They are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Well, is it another impact day? Is it another impact day?
I believe it is.
Okay.
I believe it is.
We do have a firing. It's just not here. But we have a firing. Mike Gundy has been, my favorite phrase in college football, relieved of his duties, according to multiple
Yeah, I'm a little
reports.
shocked by Gundy's.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
have you seen what he's done lately?
they're 1-2, and he. I guess a guy who has been in that spot that long, I thought deserved a little bit more.
Not me,
Little
man.
bit more.
Not me. He's like he's won like 2 out of his last like 14 games going back to last year.
It's not going great.
And one of those games was against Arkansas, and they had a second half comeback.
Yeah, that's not great.
It probably isn't good, but they have one P4 win in the last 636 days against. You guessed it.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank God for that, or he'd been gone a lot sooner, right?
Maybe they can go fishing together. I don't know. I don't even know if Gundy.
Right. I don't know. Well, they got to figure out their situation over there. Apparently, they have less NIL money than Arkansas does, which is
Not great.
hard to imagine, but apparently that's the way it is. So,
Not where you want to be.
so I don't know who's going to take that job. You know, I hate the whole who you going to get argument, but I mean, who are you going to get if you don't have any? If you can't compete in, you know, in the current world we're in college football.
It's very likely they will do what they've done in the past or what worked in the past, which is they'll go internal with somebody that knows the program. Zach Robinson, probably former quarterback. They'll get somebody that's familiar with how Oklahoma State runs.
Here's the truth about that place, though. They really didn't have anything going on for a long time until Les Miles arrived, and then Gundy, had his run there it was good for a while, not the last few years, and so that's one of those schools where they're not always. They haven't been a major player for 50 years. They've been one for about 20 years, 25 years. So, and now with the discussion about the lack of money or whatever, then maybe they're going to be back down in the basement of the
Well, I
conference
think
once
they're
again.
I think they're there now.
Well,
but
yeah,
I mean,
staying down there.
Was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago? No, it was 2 years, 2 or 3 years ago. They were within a play of getting into the college
2 years ago.
getting
Yeah,
into the college football playoff.
2 years ago. That's true.
Life comes at you fast, I guess.
It really does. It really does, and that's the way it is. But I mean, he was wretched over the last a couple years, and he lost to Tulsa at home.
That's
which is-
probably the thing that has everybody
Which hasn't
upset.
happened since 1951.
It's probably why everybody's upset.
Yeah,
It's not great. It's not great.
Yeah.
But
They play this Saturday, so I don't know why they did this on Tuesday, but that's what they did. They let him have his press conference yesterday, and
I'm sure that had been in
say
the
his
works
stuff.
since Saturday. I think he spoke to the media yesterday.
he
which
did.
is,
Yeah,
which is wild.
I don't know if he did the old folks home coaches show yesterday, but
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
now that's in jeopardy. Which
who's going to take over?
boy,
that
the
now?
old folks, man, you can't pull the coach. Maybe he'll just go over there and do it anyway, just so the old folks stay in their routine. I mean, Nestor and Ed, man, you can't do that to them. They live for this stuff.
That's right. Yeah. Ellis from Harrison. They have a billionaire with his name on the stadium.
Well, he's dead.
That's what I tell him. Yeah, T-Bone Pickens is no longer.
Yeah, he's not
here.
with us anymore.
Yeah,
And-
he's
and
gone.
they've kind of taken a step back.
And apparently his heirs are not big football fans.
That's a problem if you're Mike Gundy.
Apparently, yeah. Also, I mean, my first thought when I heard about this was how toxic does it have to be where you can't even wait until a bye? You're like, well, just get rid of him now. Like, I don't think it's that bad at Arkansas yet, but he had to be just a nightmare behind the scenes for them to just say, yeah, we don't want you to work here anymore. And we have a game in 4 days.
Or you just lost to Tulsa. Had Sam lost to Arkansas State, they may have pulled the trigger then.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
You can't lose to the team that's right down the road from you.
Yeah.
And again, I thought he deserved a little bit more. No, things were not going great.
Do you think Pittman can get the Oklahoma State job?
No.
Why not?
Man, he's going to the lake. He's just waiting for somebody to tell him which door.
I mean, if they're going to pay you, he might be convinced to work a couple more years in his home state. I don't know.
Think so. I think he's going to walk in one day. The key card's not going to work. He's just going to look at it, shrug his shoulders, and go,
I don't know. What do you want me to do? I don't know.
I'll be at the lake.
I don't know what you want me to do. What do you want me to do? Yeah, so we have a firing. So there you go. That's our third one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with Virginia Tech, whose AD is figuring out their money problems, and UCLA, who is in the same situation.
Yeah.
So all of the midseason firing so far, and whenever the Arkansas axe drops, this will be on the same list. All these schools have bad NIL situations. Virginia Tech, UCLA, Oklahoma State, potentially here. I don't know if Florida's all that great. Maybe it is. They don't have any. I don't know what's going on in Florida.
I think they're what we would call TPH.
Trailer Park
Hot.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
They look good in heels, but not a lot of substance down there.
No, I guess so. But it's just kind of like, well, what are these guys supposed to do? Like they don't have, and I'm not defending him. I don't think Pittman's done a great job the last couple of years, but he hasn't had a lot of help from upstairs from his leader, who's done a lousy job managing this situation.
Think about the nightmare that scenario going on in Stillwater right now.
Okay,
where somebody for the next probably year to year and a half is going to have to go to that nursing home and tell those people that Gundy's been fired week after week after week.
You mean he's not coming at all?
You're like, Esther, we talked about this last week.
I just enjoy talking to him. He's not going to be here.
Week after week.
I mean,
after week. Some GA is going to get that assignment.
He could go to the home and watch the game with them Saturday. I mean, he's got nothing to do.
He should just go do the show,
right? Just go to bingo day.
Yeah.
Take it from a guy whose father has lost his mind. It's impossible to talk to them. I mean, that's a horrible job to give to somebody.
I don't like it. But he's got nothing going on. He lives in Stillwater.
Go watch the game with him on Saturday.
Yeah.
Go sit by Esther in the craft room
right.
when they got the game on the TV.
Man.
The TV that isn't exactly high def yet. Even though every TV in the world is, the one in the old folks' home isn't. It's still got the box Sony Trinitron over there.
I don't know.
It's a flat screen TV, but it has everything, in 4x3.
Somebody's gonna have to send somebody in with like a tub of mashed potatoes to make like a Gundy sculpture just to keep people occupied.
Sad day over there.
Yeah,
sad day over there. So that's what's going on there. All right, you can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline at 877-377-6963. Texters call us here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Let's see here. Here's a text. In case y'all thought I wasn't going to remind y'all, the NFC is going through Minnesota. All right?
I feel like this is going to be a week-to-week thing.
Right. I think so. Yeah. You got when you get 2 defensive touchdowns in the first half, the game is thrown out for average purposes. Like, that messes everything up. And that's what happened with Minnesota against Cincinnati on Sunday. Is Mike Gundy still 40? Well, now let's okay. Everyone's made this joke. Let's play this out for a second. He made the 40 comments. By the way, today, that's kind of fun.
Really?
He got fired
Today's
on the
anniversary of that. Wow.
9/23/07.
Wow. Okay.
All right, kids. Let's make this joke, all right? So he said I'm 40 in 2007.
Yep.
It is 2025. How old would that make him now?
58.
Thank you. 58. Very good.
58.
So, no, he's still not 40, Cody. He's not. Thank you. I'm not yelling at Cody. I'm yelling at everyone who's made that joke on the internet for the last 3 hours.
He is 40.
Plus
18.
Plus 18. Yes, that's right. Yeah. I think I'm right about that on the anniversary.
Wow.
Which was 9:23.
That's not a coincidence. That is not a coincidence because that thing pops up every September.
I saw it this morning, and I was like, let me see here. No, it was yesterday. Sorry,
Close
yesterday.
enough.
Yeah, 9:22. All right, what 18 years and a day after the "I'm a man, I'm 40" rant. He is gone. All right. My dad wants us to read the latest replies to Hunter Yurichek's post.
Hang on. Oh no.
Oh yeah, this is the soccer thing from
Yeah.
a couple days ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, it's not pretty out there. And he tries to like get some sympathy because he's got a big picture of his whole family as this like the picture above. What's that called? Not the profile picture, but the one on top.
Banner.
The banner.
Mhm.
Trying to get the sympathy. They're not giving him any sympathy.
No.
They're not going easy on him.
It's just one of those. It's one of those things like you don't need to speak right now. Right. You don't.
Yeah.
And maybe we just but, sometimes silence, in distance will let people calm down.
They can't misquote it.
No, they can't.
No.
I mean they'll try, but no. Matt has texted responding to our Minnesotan friend. The NFC goes through Titletown, the home of America's real team, the last pure pro sports franchise, the Green Bay Packers.
Pure.
Look, I'm just reading what it said. I don't. I've no longer tried to interpret. I don't do that anymore. I just read it.
So
I read it.
I don't know. Here's a question. I don't know what the answer is. So I'll throw this out there. Are fans getting more delusional, or am I just more aware of the delusion?
There's more of them.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So
there's more of it.
Because I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff I'm like, man, what are you talking about? And not just the Packers or the Razorbacks or whomever. Just I see and hear a lot of things, and I'm like, that's not even close.
Yeah.
So, but I thought, what do they always say? Maybe officiating was always bad. We just didn't notice it when the games were being put on TV with like 4 cameras. And now there's like 30 cameras, so we see everything they get wrong. So maybe it's not actually worse. I don't know. But I didn't know if delusion was getting worse or I'm just more aware of it. So I was trying to figure that out. There you go.
Tanner, the Honorable Reverend Bishop, Pastor, Coach, sometimes comedian Tanner.
Say hallelujah.
Tweeted at Yurichek with his own video of "Are you still here?" I feel like that's appropriate now.
He should tweet at him with a link to his LSU post game on the toilet.
Man,
with the sad music playing.
One of the greatest. That is the 40 greatest minutes in television history. I don't care what anybody says. He didn't say a word. There was no dialogue, but everybody knew. Everybody felt. It was a performance art. Everybody knew Tanner's pain as he sat there.
Andy says
on his toilet.
Andy says everybody's getting dumber. Yeah, I knew that. And one day, maybe we'll get to discuss that, but that's not going to happen today.
We don't want to do that.
Jesse says Darren McFadden. Well, there you go. There's your answer right there.
Jesse, listen, I will put Bluey on. And this is not a thing against Darren McFadden, but it's your default answer to everything.
That's right.
Darren McFadden.
You know what happened the other day? I was asking them, what was the question I asked? I asked a question. Name a team that Arkansas has defeated in a Liberty Bowl.
Darren McFadden!
You know what the guy said? Tupelo. Like, that's not a team. I swear to you. He said Tupelo.
I asked a question.
Yeah.
And it was a quarterback question.
Yeah.
And I was looking for a specific Razorback quarterback. I honestly cannot remember what the question was. But somebody behind me yells, Jackson. Like, what? Like, guys, we got to do better than this.
Yeah.
We have to do better than this, especially in a group setting.
Yeah.
Because we just show off how dumb we really
I understand alcohol's involved,
Right.
but my Lord. Right. And then I went up to one table at the Twin Peaks thing the other day, and there's like a man and woman. I don't know if they're married, dating, whatever. Maybe married. But because she was like telling him he's going to answer the question. I'm like, do you want to play? Yeah. But no, I don't want to play. She's like, you're answering. Then she's like, you're bleeping answering.
Oh.
I'm like, oh. So I'm like, I guess you're going to answer.
Oh.
So they were married.
That's what I thought. That's right.
Bill, we've got a question here, and this one specifically for you.
On the Lewis Automotive
on the Lewis
Hotline.
Automotive Hotline. Bill, rating all day. How much do you owe the city of Fayetteville?
I think I'm up to like $30 just for today.
Just for today. So there you go.
Today's
Yeah.
not been a good day.
No. Bill sat in the office earlier just stewing. I wish it would stop raining. I wish it would stop bleeping raining.
Yeah.
It's got to stop.
Well, I wanted
raining.
to run a couple of errands, but I didn't want to go out in the rain. And then I just kept thinking, all this is doing is costing me. It's costing me
The
to
meter's
run my
running.
errand and costing me.
Yeah, that sucks. You know that.
I mean, that's why I was
terrible.
That's why I was a little miffed.
BE claiming that the appeal was overturned. Hunter sent the letter into the league, and the defensive pass interference against Memphis or against Arkansas on the Memphis OPI was overturned.
That's a terrible call, but it should
one
not have
problem.
mattered. What?
They were American officials. The SEC said, "Yeah, go ahead, overturn it."
Yeah, that's
So
right.
Arkansas now claiming 3-1.
Okay. I mean, they're basically 4-4 or 4-0.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're basically 4-0.
Brennan, Kentucky says hire Barry Lunny. Tell me why. Please.
Why you got to rain on the parade like
I'm-
this? Let them dream.
No.
They got nothing to live for.
no.
Let them dream.
I got a text today from somebody, and I said they wanted John Gruden. I said, okay, tell me why.
Because he's famous.
I'm like, he's a below 5. He's never coached in college before, and he's a bad football coach. No, this is not. Tell me why you want Barry Lunny, a guy who just put up 10 against Indiana.
And got beat by Notre Dame.
I'm just saying. I mean, just tell me why. You know what is it about Barry Lunny other than you know who
Barry
he
Lunny.
is?
I thought you said Barry Odom.
No.
Maybe they could get Barry Odom.
Barry Odom is, I don't know. He took a very risky job at Purdue.
How good is he with the mic? Like, is he?
He's pretty good.
Is he
He's-
good?
yeah,
Is
he's
he
pretty
good with
good.
the crowd? Can he
Yeah,
work the people?
I don't
Oh,
know
that's
that.
possible.
I don't know that he's going to be politician level good, but he's not. He doesn't get up there and say stupid stuff.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I don't remember him
I
ever
can,
saying anything.
I can
stupid.
guarantee you this: after the loss, and I did not see his post-game press conference over the weekend, but after getting beat by 26, he didn't go, "I don't know."
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it wasn't a one-score loss. That's why he didn't say anything. I don't know.
That was coming. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's not feeling any more pressure. Sam says this week.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's got 8. He's getting $10 million in the bank. What pressure would he feel? One way or the other.
no, that's fair.
He's getting paid one way or the other. Lose or win. Doesn't matter.
Kevin in Prairie Grove, Barry Lunny, because we have to have an Arkansas guy. Can I?
Okay, there's your reason. Because
Okay.
they want an Arkansas guy.
Okay.
There you go.
A guy with this is not a first-time coaching job. This job has nuance and complexes to it that don't exist at some other places. This is not a job for a first-time head coach. And especially one who, what was he, a head coach for 2 days here? One game, they got beat 55-15 or whatever it was down at LSU. You have to have an experienced hand who knows what they're doing if you're going to make the change. I don't think they're going to make the change.
When do you think they're going to make the change?
Second bye week would seem
November?
likely.
Okay.
Would seem
All right.
likely. I don't think they're going to make somebody. If things go poorly Saturday, somebody is going to pay the price. They're going to start sacrificing people.
Yeah,
Somebody's going to pay the price.
Someone's going to get thrown under the bus.
It ain't Bobby Petrino. I don't think it's going to be Sam.
No, Bobby has insulated himself because he hides up in the press box with his sunglasses
Well,
on.
he's also got the boosters on his side.
He's trying to Bobby Valentine this thing.
Work through this with me. It ain't Bobby. It ain't going to be Sam. Guess who's getting cut if things go poorly?
Hunter?
The former T-Will. He would be the guy that would make sense.
Boy, what a meteoric fall from grace that would be. A year ago, he was the darling, and less than a year later, out, gone. How does that happen?
Andy Mountain Home says you hire John Gruden because of Spider 2 Y Banana.
Great play.
Great play.
Great play.
What are you
But,
doing on second down?
That's like hiring Chumbawamba for tub thumping. What else are they going to call? What else are they going to play? What else?
Chumbawamba?
That's like hiring OMC for How Bizarre. Okay, what are we going to do with the rest of the time? Play it backwards? Guy's got nothing. You like him because he's famous. He's a Kardashian. All right.
Go get Signetti.
And the only reason you like Petrino is because you know who he is, too.
It ain't going to be Signetti. He makes $8 million, and he's winning.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN.
Feeling fresh and looking sharp. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where the bell rings for great grooming. Walk-ins welcome or book ahead on Google, Facebook, or fantasysportscuts.com. Located at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Hey Hog fans, football season's here and Cupid's Lingerie in Fayetteville is ready to help you score. Don't just settle for touchdowns on the field. Make some plays of your own with Cupid's winning lineup of lingerie, apparel, and playful accessories. From kickoff to overtime, they've got everything you need to keep a spark alive. Find Cupid's Fayetteville location in the Kent Center, right next to Neighborhood Market at Mission and Crossover, or shop anytime at shopcupids.com. Cupid's Lingerie, because every great season deserves a little overtime.
When was the last time you hopped out of bed without that knee, back, hip, or shoulder barking at you? Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. You know that nagging pain you wake up with every morning? For me, it was my shoulder. It bothered me for months, especially when I played golf. And I kept thinking it'll just go away. But it didn't go away until I called QC Kinetics. Their regenerative treatments worked with my body to restore and repair the damaged tissue. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. And I feel great, pain-free, back to playing golf without wincing through every swing. If joint pain is slowing you down, don't wait. Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation. Bring your x-rays or your MRIs. Let their team show you how they can get you relief the natural way. Hey, worst case, you walk away with more information. Best case, you get your life back, just like I did. 479-999-1234. Call them today. 479-999-1234. QC Kinetics. Real relief, real results. 479-999-1234.
Blue Ember Smokehouse is now open in Rogers. Come grab a plate of slow-smoked brisket, juicy turkey, or fall-off-the-bone ribs, fresh out of the pit and served with their signature sides. They slice it fresh, smoking it right, and serving it hot every day at 1723 West Pleasant Grove Road in Rogers. So whether it's lunch with coworkers, dinner with the family, or catering for large events, swing by and taste perfection at Blue Ember Smokehouse, Rogers' new go-to for great barbecue.
ESPN 99.5. Sports show. It's Ruscin and Sack on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errol Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Football team is back on the practice field, getting ready for 22nd ranked Notre Dame on Saturday in Fayetteville. Bet Saracen dropped the line this morning to 3.5.
Got it.
Yeah, me too.
Got it.
Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 43% chance to win the game. Kickoff's 11 a.m. ABC will have your television. We're on the air at 6 a.m. Arkansas game day. Me and Derek. I'll be out at the Stadium Shop on Razorback,
right.
Getting you set for the Irish and the Hogs.
Don't get beat up.
Hog Reaction will follow me and Christian. And we decided this is how Hog Reaction's going to go.
Okay.
And I want to make this clear. I want to make sure everybody understands. Should Notre Dame win the football game?
Right.
We'll start there. We'll start with the most likely outcome. There will be no calls. There will be no texts. You will sit there and you will listen to me for 90 minutes.
All right.
I will tell you how it went. Should it go the other way? It will be radio graffiti for 90 minutes. You will get one sentence only, and we will just rapid fire
one sentence
all the way through it.
One sentence only.
You can say whatever you want as long as you don't swear, and I will just have to sit there and take it.
One ping.
That's how we're going to negotiate this.
Okay.
Your Ruskin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by nobody. Bill, have you ever had a traffic stop where a second cop car pulled up?
Sadly, yes.
You?
I think so.
Okay, 56.2% of you said no. Bill, who you want? Notre Dame -3.5, Arkansas plus the 3.5.
I'm going to take the -3.5.
I already know the answer to this, but Bill, do you talk to yourself?
All the time.
88.1% of you said
curses
yes.
to himself
yes,
a lot.
He does. By the way, the answer, 74.7% of you took Notre Dame minus the 3.5. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X-Polls. Get out there, folks. It's a Tuesday. Grab it.
It's rainy out there.
So
be careful.
So
how many tennis balls is that?
Well, that's tomorrow.
Oh.
We'll talk about the Pittman show tomorrow. What could be the last Pittman
What if
show?
I'm walking out there today? Yeah, it could be the series finale. Yeah, you never know. You never know if he'll get clipped.
You know what'd be great? Is not this week. Next week, obviously, with the bye. But let's say he makes it through. Go to the catfish hole, put a giant coffin up there, let him do the Undertaker thing. He sits up. Still here.
Well, let him walk in like McMahon.
Oh, yeah.
Swinging his arms.
That's what I'd do. I'm still here.
Yeah. The whole McMahon growl thing.
Here's Wes. Please give us a hog victory so Zach has to listen to us. We will explain it there, but yeah, that's all we're going to do is you just dial up. You get one sentence. So if you say, can you hear me? Radio graffiti. And we'll just move right on to the next one. But you get one sentence.
R.I.P. Alan Combs. Great. Let's see here.
Yeah, HR guy wants to thank all the Arkansas fans who put their tickets on StubHub. Boy, prices have cratered.
Yeah, the market is saturated with content here, with, what do you call it, inventory. That's it. Yeah.
Cratered.
There's too much supply and not enough demand right now. for this thing.
Big
Although it's going to be a nice morning.
Yeah, no, it's going to be gorgeous
beautiful
Saturday.
day.
Yeah. Big Mike says he cannot limit himself to one sentence and one sentence only. But that's the key.
No. I was going back over during a break the Wall of Promises behind me here in the studio. Some of these are in play this week is why I was looking at it. Like you said, on April the 8th, because we have a date on the card, that Arkansas will lose 2 out of the 3 to either Arkansas State, Memphis, or Notre Dame.
Yeah,
well, they got 1.
I feel pretty good about that one going on to the Wall of Facts.
So that could come through. Tiger Bait is going to give his car away if Arkansas wins 9 games. That's
now in play, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to win 9
games.
games.
There's actually several up here. There's my 2 out of 3. Caleb in Fort Smith said that he would homie hop, and he did that a year ago.
Yeah, he
said that he would homie hop over to Notre Dame if they won that game. Don't forget,
December 10th, he said that.
Before Mike Irwin did, you called Juracek not hiring the next football coach.
I didn't write a date on that, but that's been up there a long time. I knew he wouldn't hire the next coach.
And you also said Sam will never make the college football playoff, so that may move over.
That could go over unless he gets the Oklahoma State job. Then maybe we have to wait on it.
Where, but I would feel pretty good about that one moving over.
We'll move it to the Wall of Facts, and if we have to, we'll remove it from the Wall of Facts.
Tanner wants to know, are commas and semicolons allowed in the one sentence? Guys, it's one sentence. And it can be whatever you want it to be as long as it's not profane. Right. Whatever you want it to be. But don't start it. Can you hear me? Well, that's your one sentence. Bang. And we move on to the next one. Right. You hear your name, fire away.
Do you think if they win somehow, Hunter does the bus video again with Sam? Like, you're still here? Like he did with Musselman? That'd go over very well. Very well. Maybe someone got to him. He hasn't posted on social media since Sunday. Maybe someone's finally like, yeah, you need to delete that app off your phone.
No chance, because he's had chances before this to not do that, and he
but he's never had heat like this before, though.
He has heat every time he says something stupid. He had heat on Monday.
Not like this.
He had heat a week ago Monday.
I know, that's when it
started. He kept at it. Big Mike says he thinks Tiger Bait stole his ice chest from him in Panama City in '88.
That could have been Costanza.
Could have been me. That could have happened. Here we go. Andy in Mountain Home wants to know, has the FCC approved this approach? I don't think they're worried about us. Yeah, Bob and Branson.
Well, our regional manager at the FCC might be paying attention. Yes.
Bob and Branson calling it a big week for the Wall of Promises.
It is. It's a big week for the Wall of Promises.
Ooh.
Wall of Promises exists here in the studio.
This is a great question from Sports Bob, and trust me, I'm shocked that Sports Bob asked this question. Is Saturday a field storming event?
Will there be enough people to do it?
That's not the question. The question is the 22nd ranked team in the country worthy of a field storm?
Probably, because it's Notre Dame.
So you think because it's Notre Dame,
the kids aren't good? You're not going to stop them. It's not their money. They don't care. They're not. Well, wait a minute, though. This could be the first use of the 3-minute countdown to keep them off the field.
And where do you take the goalposts if you get them down? Where do they go?
Well, no, they come down.
They're
now.
collapsible.
Yeah, they're collapsible.
No,
they got smart.
They lay on the
years
field.
ago.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Theater guy in Harrison's right. If they win, Sam will use that quote that Cal had about the nail in the coffins. He'll just say it incoherently.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we had they put us all in the nails and they forgot the coffin.
Oh, good question from Lance in Bentonville. Can we use a run-on sentence? Yes, but here's the catch. As soon as you take a breath, I consider that the end of your sentence.
You're out.
Okay? We should do a dry run on this at some point. But yes, you can.
I wish we could bring it back on Fridays.
I do too, but I don't want to get stolen by other shows.
So wait, we can't do bits because other people will steal them?
Yeah, coming up tomorrow on the Morning Rush. No, we're not doing that.
Really?
No.
Why does our audience have to suffer?
Because
a very substantial audience, some would say, because other people steal our stuff.
Because we stole this from Alan Combs.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Then,
by the way, it's all stolen.
Yeah.
And 90% of it's stolen. Everything's stolen.
Yeah.
What, can we bring back the bucket of death or something?
Yeah, we can. We can do whatever we want. Nate from Prairie Grove says, to homie hop teams, do you have to support all sports from the new school? No, absolutely not. You can homie hop in different sports.
And this is what Hunter Yurachek doesn't understand. People are not fans of the Razorbacks. They're fans of Razorback football. They're fans of Razorback basketball. They're fans of baseball. They are casually interested in the well-doing of the other teams. But that's it. It doesn't go beyond that. And that's what he doesn't understand. as he is the what did you call him? The Director's Cup director.
Yeah. Oh no, he's your Director's Cup athletic director.
Hey man, a heck of a resume.
Now here you go, Shane from Poto. Don't have to worry about field storming. Indy is going to boat race Arkansas.
Let's cover the 3.5.
Yeah, that's all I care about. Just
all
1 by
we
4.
ask, cover the 3.5.
Look, the more and more I think about this, 45-27 sounds right. I don't know how Arkansas is going to stop Notre Dame. I feel like Notre Dame can gird up their loins and get a couple of stops. They're better at literally every position.
Well,
Sam.
you know there's going to be 2 or 3 dumb throws
Sure.
that Taylor Green makes in the game.
But he's
so
also,
you just have to pick those off.
But he's also going to make 3 or 4 plays where you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, right.
I don't know that they can consistently march the ball down the field, which is what Notre Dame will make them do. And that will be, I'm telling you guys, if you haven't watched C.J. Carr, he is growing and growing and growing. He's may be the best quarterback you face this year. With that group of weapons, it's going to be high scoring.
The best quarterback the Arkansas defense faces, Taylor Green.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that. What was his PFF grade? Who? As a passer? Taylor Green?
I don't know.
65.
It was good.
It was 65. No, it's good.
Well, it's
Nationally.
top 70.
What was C.J. Carr?
I don't know.
39.
Okay.
You're the one that gave me the stat. You know exactly. You don't forget stuff like this.
They didn't fit my agenda, so I forgot them. That's what we do. Great. Matt in Huntsville in the Lewis Automotive Group hotline has homie hop to Iowa State. The fighting Matt Campbell's.
Fun team, Iowa State.
All right. Yeah, Rocco Becht. Anthony Becht's kid is the quarterback.
Hey,
Rocco!
What a great name.
Yeah, it's good.
Someone in Missouri is texting on the Lewis Automotive hotline. Why would Notre Dame storm Arkansas's field?
There will be enough of them, apparently.
Whoops. Big Mike says he thinks at the 81 Texas game, somebody had a hacksaw and cut down the goalpost.
Well, yeah, you could bring a hacksaw in the stadium.
Yeah, they were also cemented into the ground.
Right, yeah.
Those things weren't going anywhere unless you took a hacksaw.
Yeah, now we all know I've never asked this question before. We all know where, and I'm not implying there will be an upset this week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious about something. We all know where the 99 goalpost went. They went and they propped them up on Dixon Street. Where did the 81 goalpost go?
Great question.
Where did that go? Where did they take it? Where did it go? We know, and how they got it up that hill and through that little parking lot and onto Dixon Street in 99. I still don't understand how that happened.
You don't understand the creativity and the level that a drunk college student will go to.
Because I walked from that stadium 2 years ago to a postgame show we did on Dixon Street. I walked that very same path. I don't know how they got there with, a few hundred pounds of metal on their shoulders.
Tiger Bait has texted.
Yes, Tiger Bait.
Looks like my GX 460 is safe.
You mean your wife's GX 460? Woo! Somebody said it was his wife's car.
She is the breadwinner.
They're out there saying
it's hard for a felon to get a job.
I'm not saying. Other people are saying it's his wife's car. He offered to give away.
Okay,
in a radio bet.
Tanner has offered up the on the radio graffiti. Who will offer up a filibuster? Remember, the minute you take a breath,
that's it.
That's it. That's the end of your sentence.
Big Mike on one.
You have to take a massive breath if you're going to do that. And I'll give you a clear runway. You got one shot at me.
Right.
Just don't be profane.
Right.
That's all we're asking.
Right.
Because, I have to fill out the paperwork if that happens.
I didn't know you were doing that still.
No. But if it's me.
Oh, if you were profane.
I'm not going to make Christian do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the one that said, hey, take your best shot.
No. Okay. All right. Big Mike is at the same time on hold and texting the show.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's ever been done before.
No.
I don't have time to take the call right now, Big Mike, because we're locked in this hour and I can't move.
Yeah, we have to go to a break.
But we will get to you. So hang on. 877-377-6963.
Chaz says, if you root for the show, would Kendall Briles make sense? Oh, yeah.
Well, if you root for the show, it doesn't really matter. Because until Hunter's gone, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who the coach is. In 5 years, we're going to be doing this all again. I mean, it doesn't matter. It does not matter who the coach is until the change above the football coach is dealt with. I mean, we can do it your way, but it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean?
Andy Mountain Hope says 2 weeks ago, Ty said Taylor Green should be on the Heisman watch list. I know a lot of idiots that said that.
Man, I heard that too.
Boy,
I heard someone else say that.
Yeah.
And yet, every time he's in prime time, he completes like 52% of his passes in that game, and throws 2 picks.
Fun player. You know who was 4th in the nation last year in total yards, which was their argument? Chandler Morris.
Chandler Morris. Wow.
Yeah.
Why isn't he in the Heisman
Total
race?
yards or a garbage stat. Wins are what matter. good teams are what matter. Best player on best team wins Heisman. Not
I'd love to see a 6-loss guy win the Heisman.
unless you're a unicorn like Travis Hunter.
All right, we'll be back.
Or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your mower with a Hustler from WT Equipment. Hustler mowers are built tough, cut cleaner, and make yard work faster and easy. Right now, WT Equipment has great deals on Hustler Zero Turn, so you can get professional results without the hassle. Stop by your nearest WT Equipment location today and see why Hustler is the mower of choice for homeowners and pros alike. Go by and see them at WT Equipment or find them online at WTEquip.com.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8 House, shop every team in town.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
It's September in Fayetteville, and that means football and sapphires. This month at Swift's Jewelry, celebrate September's birthstone with our stunning collection of sapphire jewelry. From deep blue classics to dazzling modern designs, we've got the perfect sapphire ring, earrings, or necklace to celebrate your September birthday in style. Come see us in beautiful downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's and find your perfect sapphire at Swift's Jewelry, where tradition shines bright. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
The Fighting Irish roll into Fayetteville Saturday, but this is Hog Country. Join Halftime with me, Phil Elson, and Matt Jones live Friday, September 26th, 11 to 2 at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Then Saturday, watch the Hog game with friends, $10 specials during the game, and then every NFL matchup on Sunday Ticket. All the action Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights with discounts on draft beers and seltzers. Great steaks, great sports, the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale. Hey, it's Phil Elson. Join me and Matt Jones for Halftime Live Thursday, September 25th, 11 to 2 at Pinnacle Grove Senior Living in Rogers. We're throwing a fun tailgate party as we get ready for the Razorbacks against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Come tour Pinnacle Groves and you'll see resort-style living at its best. From a fitness center to a heated indoor pool, no chores, all the fun. This is such an amazing place. It's this Thursday, Halftime Live, 11 to 2 at Pinnacle Grove Senior Living, 5522 West Northgate Road in Rogers.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A good mix of clouds along with showers and thunderstorms around in northwest Arkansas today. Highs will top out in the upper 70s. Showers and storms that develop through the afternoon and into the early evening could be strong or possibly severe with very gusty winds and also some very heavy rain. A few lingering showers off and on tonight. Tomorrow, a couple of scattered showers or a few isolated storms early, then clearer skies through the afternoon. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Let's go to the Lewis Automotive Group hotline and talk to Big Mike, who's up early today. Big Mike, how you doing?
I told you my sleep got messed up again. But anyway, if Zach would read my text right, he would know that what I heard in 81 was part of it was cut up with a portable bandsaw in the back of somebody's pickup truck, which is a lot faster to do than using a hacksaw. I can guarantee you that. I wish I'd have been up there that day. But anyway, did you see Montgomery run last night?
Yeah.
Did y'all watch Monday Night Football?
Unfortunately, yes, because somebody had the Ravens -4.
I didn't bet on it, but I was sitting there watching it. He goes sideways without really turning sideways, and he keeps going pretty fast. You know, he's not the greatest. He's not a fast straight line runner. They run him down from behind once last night, pretty easy. But dang it, guy can move.
Yeah,
make moves like crazy.
Yeah, it was great. I loved
that
it.
guy. His backup
Loved every
needs
minute
to
of it.
learn
It
how to
was
move like.
Watching my
Huh?
watching my money fly out
He
the
bet
door.
on the Ravens.
I had the Ravens.
He bet on the Ravens.
I
Big
bet
Mike.
on Lamar, who I think the Ravens' time is over. They looked old.
Hey, if they lose to the Chiefs Sunday, it is over.
They looked
It's over.
old.
Lamar and 22 don't move as fast as they did last year.
Look,
And Lamar.
Was anybody else shocked at how quickly the Lions were able to close down on Lamar when he started to run?
Yeah.
I mean, they closed space
He's not
very
fast.
quickly.
He's not as fast as he used to be. No way.
Oh.
All right, I'm
And
gonna get
for
off
him, that's
here.
bad.
All right, Big Mike.
A
Thank
couple more questions
Big
here
Mike,
on
everybody.
the Radio Graffiti postgame
Radio
show.
Graffiti.
Bob and Branson wants to know, can we use performance-enhancing drugs like Adderall, cocaine, or alcohol? Yes.
I mean, we don't drug test here.
Yeah,
so
no,
Why not? Why
listen,
would we drug test the texters?
It's
Callers?
one sentence, no profanity. That's all those are the rules. Okay? Somebody asked if they can get the fight song off in one breath.
No, and then the enhancement games are coming up in October.
Exactly.
Right.
So
Can't wait for
look,
that.
we want to get started on that. That's fine. I'm here for it. But those are the rules. No profanity.
Chris and Poto, if Hunter gets the axe, does Julie Cromer Peoples come back to fire Sam? It's just Julie Cromer now.
There's no Peoples?
There's no Peoples. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. That's a personnel matter. But there's no Peoples anymore. Here you go.
Yeah.
Weston Harrison. Is Gundy the next Arkansas coach?
No. Although his son went here.
Yeah. You know, it would make perfect Hunter Yurichek sense to go. I mean, he would be perfectly aligned with Hunter Yurichek's vision of college athletics, which is, boy, don't you wish it was still 2001?
Yeah.
And none of this whole paying stuff was working out, and we got all the money and got rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not that they're not getting rich, but you know what I mean.
BE would like to know, can you insinuate profanity like tires, synchronized exercising? Yes. Perfectly legal.
The whole show is based on insinuating because we're not allowed to say the naughty words. We have to talk like children.
Look at those tires. What size tires do you think those are? I don't know. 30? Yeah, that's got to be 40s. Oh, those were nice tires.
That's perfectly acceptable.
That's right.
And we were actually talking about tires.
Yeah, because a guy, honest to goodness, he rolled by a shopping cart with 2 tires in it. Big, regular,
big,
old,
round,
big, beautiful
40-inch
tires.
tires. Beautiful tires.
That's right.
Very beautiful. American tires.
Right. Right. There were actually tires. We should have taken a picture of them. No one will
should have.
believe us.
Nobody will believe us.
Yeah.
Dustin from Muldrow would like Ryan Silverfield. He coaches like a teenager on Adderall.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not big on this guy.
Okay, here's what's going on here.
I don't like him.
We need
Yeah.
to rein this in right now. We need to rein this in right now because this is what when you get lazy habits, you get what Arkansas footballs had become. You got to rein them in before they become lazy habits. We're getting a lot of lazy habits here in this. You just know that name because he's the last coach to beat you. That doesn't mean he's qualified. The Gruden thing. We just know Mike Gundy's name because he got fired today and he's available. Like Orgeron. Like we need to seriously calm down and just stop throwing crap onto the text machine here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline.
Yeah, but it runs up the numbers. So
because I'll get mad and then I'll start screaming at people and nobody wants that. So, although if I got a couple days off out of it,
it would be the worst thing.
A Kimmel situation, just get thrown off the air for a few days, it'll be all right. All right. Anyway, so let's let's just not just throw out names. All right. Hey, what about this guy?
He's a loser.
By the way, we found out Tom Flores is still alive today. Why don't you go get him?
Yeah, 88. When Bill was throwing a tantrum as to why Mike Shanahan's not in the Hall of Fame.
I don't know that I was throwing a fit.
There was a lot of cussing going on.
Let's go to a neutral arbiter. Was he throwing a fit?
He was very agitated.
He was very fussy about Mike Shanahan.
Right.
You were really pissed that Bill Cowher got in.
Well, he doesn't have the resume.
Called him a bleeping fraud.
Yeah,
I did.
Although he has a higher winning percentage.
Right.
Big deal.
Okay.
Okay. Winning doesn't matter.
If winning doesn't matter,
winning
what's
doesn't
the point?
matter. Winning doesn't matter.
He's won a Super Bowl more recently than Mike Shanahan.
Yeah. He got one, right?
Yes, he got one.
Yeah, and then Tomlin got two.
No,
Tomlin got one. All right, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. They lost to the Packers in that one. That's
to our friend Brett Good.
That's right. Yes, and our other friend Aaron Rodgers.
Well, your friend Aaron Rodgers. Lurch says Zach Clark. No, Zach's happy. Here's Lashley is the guy I want. Guys, put that dream away now. Just put it away. Just put that away now.
Yeah. Oh, here's another throwing spaghetti on the wall. Don't send me a Gus Malzahn text. All right.
Yeah.
It's not 2012. All right. This guy has buried his money. He's going to do whatever he wants. And leading this program to get fired in 5 years is not something he wants to do. I don't believe.
There's a vote for Dan Mullen, who just struggled with Miami of Ohio.
All right.
I don't.
Yeah, but that was a road game.
But he's got SEC experience, right? Because that's what matters.
Listen. Unless they fix some of the structural problems, it doesn't matter. We're going to be sitting right here in 2030 doing, well, he won't be, but I'll be here in 2030 doing the same thing. It does not matter. You have, repainting the house is not going to fix anything. You still have problems with the foundation, with the structure, with the electrical.
Yeah.
All right?
Yes, all those things exist.
So we can go get the fanciest, most famous name you can think of. But if they don't address the foundational issues, then it doesn't matter. You're just painting the house.
Brian,
it's still broken.
Brian and Gravett has texted in. Zach, what do I need to throw Dowell's way to get him up to Blacksburg? A win in Boise this weekend.
What time is that game? Do we know?
Late. It's like a 9:15 game.
Oh, man.
What?
I'm asleep by then. I don't want to watch these late games. I want an early game. I play at noon. What league are they in? Sunbelt? They're in the
yes,
Sunbelt,
they're in
right?
the-
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I can look up the Sunbelt schedule here and see what time it is here.
Oh, boy.
It's a 6:30. That's much more manageable.
Oh, yeah, okay,
I can
there you
handle that. And it's on FS1,
There
a
you go.
channel I get. All right. That's very manageable.
Now, here's a name.
Boise laying 16.5? Oh, my goodness.
Bill, how many times in the room over there did we have this discussion?
Oh, no.
With him sitting there replying to me about the game in Boise where Boise's getting 16.5.
Like 4, and then you guys criticized me for making the bet on a Tuesday.
Well, that's a whole separate thing.
But I mean, it all happened.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, we literally had this conversation.
We did?
Yeah, we did.
Can I go home?
No.
I think I lost my keys.
What do you think about Matt Campbell? Now that's a guy. I mean, that's a program builder.
Yeah, but I don't think people are going to throw money.
No,
at
I
the
don't
program.
either. I don't either. But that's
an issue.
That's
right
a
now.
rock solid hire.
I mean, that's a repaint the house hire. In 5 years, it's going to chip away. We're going to be sitting here again.
Tyler and El Dorado says, what about Brent Key? Brent Key is going to one of the big jobs.
Yeah.
Big jobs.
Yeah.
Remember, it's a domino thing. It's a shell game. Right. Guy goes there to fulfill one job, another one opens up.
Right. Ruscin and Zach, we will continue.
It's Tuesday, September 23rd. I'm Phil Reed. It's your 4029 News Update. Today is a severe day. As a reminder, you can always stay up to date on changing weather conditions with our free 4029 News app. You can get it for download on the Google Play and Apple App Stores. Officials in Bend and Washington counties say they're planning for the growth in Northwest Arkansas. That was the main focus of last night's first ever joint county meeting. A Sallisaw man in critical condition after a roadside shooting just outside the city limits. A teen arrested after a bomb threat reported at Northside High School in Fort Smith. Police say the threat happened on Monday, but the teen was arrested on Friday. Jimmy Kimmel Live is set to return tonight. The show was abruptly and indefinitely taken off the air last Wednesday. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
It's the final splash sale at Burton Pools and Spas. Your last chance to make a splash this summer. Make waves with big savings on a 15 by 30 semi-in-ground pool for just $19,999. For the ultimate backyard upgrade, buy an AquaCrete in-ground pool and get a free hot tub or sauna. Need something smaller? Select plunge pools are only $39,995. But hurry, these deals won't last long. The final splash sale happening now at Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
Buffington Homes of Arkansas has been building luxury homes in Northwest Arkansas for over 50 years. Homes that blend elegance, comfort, and design you'll love. Choose your community, pick your home site, personalize your floor plan. Let the in-house design studio help shape every detail. Right now, move-in ready homes are available in Bentonville, Rogers, Elm Springs, and Springdale. Schedule a tour today with a new home specialist. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com. Buffington Homes, build a life you'll love.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance.
Friend JT Finley at 479-521-4220.
Hey, Razorback fans, the ESPN Fan Experience is now open at the Mall Avenue location in Fayetteville. Stop by the pop-up experience and check out exclusive Razorback memorabilia. Get your photo taken behind the iconic Sports Center desk. It's all happening at the Walmart, 3919 Mall Avenue in Fayetteville. Open noon to 8, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. It's the ESPN Fan Experience happening throughout the month of September.
Hey, it's Phil Elson. Join me and Matt Jones for Halftime Live Thursday, September 25th, 11 to 2 at Pinnacle Grove Senior Living in Rogers. We're throwing a fun tailgate party as we get ready for the Razorbacks against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Come tour Pinnacle Groves and you'll see resort-style living at its best. From a fitness center to a heated indoor pool, no chores, all the fun. This is such an amazing place. It's this Thursday, Halftime Live, 11 to 2 at Pinnacle Grove Senior Living, 5522 West Northgate Road in Rogers.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Can you remember back when you were 22 or 23 years old? You could go all day and all night. Some people could.
You recall that.
Those were the good days.
We are here on ESPN Arkansas. Ruskin Attack. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline, 877-377-6963.
Oh, those were nice tires.
So, like, when do we get to – I guess it's still mathematically possible that they win 9 games. So when do we get to, like when do we get to address the this entire situation?
What do you mean?
Well, that there are people who adamantly and are still apparently on social media claiming that this team's going 9-3, and
well,
they are not
going 9-3 and being a 9-3 team. That's the nebulous middle ground.
To quote John C. McGinley, they are not going 9-3. I guess it just goes to show you that the more access you have, the less knowledge you actually also have about the situation. I guess I don't know.
I don't. This is just me. This is my feeling. I don't think the league. I think the 4 best teams in the country are not in the SEC. Okay. I think they are in other places. I think the league is up and down. I mean, we're talking about. We were talking. Well, you were in the room. You probably weren't listening. We're talking about Vanderbilt, Missouri having a legitimate shot to get to Atlanta for the SEC title game. The league is. Once we got to start paying everybody, the league balanced out. Uh-huh. And, anybody believe Alabama? Maybe. Georgia? Maybe. We're going to find out about those 2 this weekend. One of them, if Alabama loses, they're out. And they're as good as dead. Tennessee's going down to Starkville this weekend. It's possible. I don't think it's likely that I don't think it's likely that they get to 7. 6-6 probably the ceiling. If they go 4-4 the rest of the way, I think that's doable.
But none of that's 9. And we were told 9.
Well,
who's going to pay for this?
In certain corners of the internet, yes, you were. There were people out there thinking they were going to win.
Shouldn't there be accountability on this?
Absolutely not.
No? No accountability. Just say whatever you want.
No.
Say whatever you want. Okay.
I think there's, again, during the summer.
But we don't know what we're talking
Sometimes the sunlight gets to us. Some of us more than others.
The old sunlight.
And sunlight's code for something else. Sometimes sunlight will get to you, and you say stupid things, and you make bold predictions based on very little information. And I think we got drunk early on. And Taylor Green, Bobby Petrino, second year, great, whatever. You forgot the defense sucks, and that's going to be.
Or did they know it and just willingly not give us the information that the defense sucks?
Well, again, you're not going to give anyone anything during the preseason. Our defense is terrible. You're not going to do that.
Well, it would have been nice to know what to expect.
Why would they do that?
Well, you know,
Again,
goodwill.
There's a difference between need and want. You want the information. There's no need for them to give you the information.
I just, you know,
Need and
managing
want.
expectations.
Need and want.
Like if I go to a restaurant and they say, you know what, this restaurant's okay, then I have a different level of expectations.
That's
where
a
someone
review.
says, hey, this restaurant's awesome.
But,
you know,
but that's somebody going in and giving you a review. It's not the restaurant manager coming out and going, yeah, we're all right. Okay, that drives business down. In the preseason, even if you're bad, the idea is to sell. Like the Dukes. Sell, all right?
Yeah.
Like Randy and Morte. You gotta sell. Like this is, you want the information. There is no need for you to have the information. You want to have access to practice. There is no need.
I didn't say anything about practice.
You've said it before. There's no need.
I didn't say anything
for
today
anyone
about practice.
to have. There is no.
I'm just
there's
saying,
no need
where
for
is
you to
the
have any-
accountability for people coming on this air irresponsibly saying this is a 9-win football team and lying to the public? Lying to the public. That's just reckless.
You can believe it, but you can be wrong.
Where's
I
the
guess.
credibility there? There's no credibility there. You know who's got credibility? Me. That's the sad world we're living in.
All right.
That's it. Unbelievable.
Everybody got carried away during the summer, and I don't think we realized how
we did
how much of a project, and I'm being kind, the defense was going to be. Now, look,
how did it get this bad?
The defense?
How did it get this bad so quickly?
All right. So
who left?
I had a conversation.
Slusher stinks. He's up at Purdue, you know, gacking it up.
He had a tough time.
So
the one truism that I know in this league is this is a line of scrimmage league, offensive line, defensive line. You have to be not just good. Your front guys, you know, your front line guys have to be good, but you have to have depth. They don't have any of that on the defensive line. I think your offensive line's okay. Depth will get tested, but I've said it for years. They don't have a pass rush. They have to generate a pass rush. And that means bringing guys from the second and third level to create pressure. They don't have
bring more than they can block, right?
Exactly. And when you do that, you open yourself up on the back end. That is where they are that is their weakest link. Is they don't have a pass rushing defensive end. They don't have anybody that can collapse the pocket. In today's world, it's great to have edge rushers, and you have to be good there, but you have to have guys up the middle who can crash the pocket. You got a 400-pound guy in the middle of the line who can't move. He's just a space eater. And if he gets a hold of you, apparently a backup quarterback can drag you 10 yards.
But there needs to be consequences for deliberately misleading the public about their favorite thing, the Razorbacks, which we have never done here. We've never deliberately misled you. We have told you, hey, this team might be okay, or this team, I don't know about this defense. I believe that's what we said all year. Yeah. And there is no consequence. It's like the weatherman. The weatherman could say it's sunny right now, and nobody cares. There's no consequence. Unless he tries to do the weather drunk like that guy at Channel 7 last year. Then you get fired.
There's no 4-degree guarantee around here.
There is no 4-degree guarantee. That's right. I guess you just better guard your heart a little stronger moving forward, folks.
Every metric said 7 and 5, 6 and 6.
Yes, it did.
Every single
and that's what we told
metric.
you. Yes.
Every single metric.
Right.
The over-under was 5.5.
Right. I think we need to stop doing this in terms of worrying about hurting feelings and just start being, like, real with the people. Like, there was a time when people didn't have access to all that much where you would do these jobs based on, you know, not wanting to hurt feelings. Well, now everybody knows everything. You can go get $10 and see every evaluation on every player in college football on the internet.
Yeah.
Or you can see all the BPI and all of the over-unders and spreads and all this sorts of thing. It's a different world. And, you know, maybe it's time things are handled a little bit differently in the preseason around here. Because I'm not all that surprised they're 2-2.
No, this is exactly where they should be.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, 3-1, 2-2 is about where they should be.
I'm not surprised.
Wait, you and I had a conversation in July. I remember this vividly because I said, you know what? If they come out of the first 5 games 2-3 or 3-2, you're about where you're supposed to be.
Right.
You're right where you should be.
Right.
Going into what at the time looked like a very, very difficult stretch. Auburn and Mississippi State kind of, you know, Mississippi State's 4-0, but how good are they? You're right where you should be. If they were 0-5 or 0-4 going into this, all right, we're having a different conversation. Or 1-3, but they're 2-2. They're right where they should be.
Right.
What we're focused on is what's happened over the last 2 games, which are fumbles at the end of the game, which have cost them. I read the stat today that they have 113 fumbles since 2020, since Pittman got here, and that's number 1 in the nation. That's just not. That's being fundamentally poor. It's just what they are.
That tells me that, like, that's an issue that you have no idea how to fix. And every coach somewhere has a plan. Oh, we got the fumbles this year. What are those drills we need to run again? What are those, what are those ball security things we need to work on? They've all got them. They're just not emphasizing them here. If that's how many fumbles you have in 5 years or whatever.
Yeah,
6
Braylon
years.
Russell's never fumbled the football, and he carried the ball, 4 or 5 times on Saturday, and I can't figure out what Petrino's trying to do with him, unless he's hurt, which
He may be hurt, or Petrino may just not like him.
Well, I mean, that's possible, I guess.
Or maybe he's holding him back because it's part of his grand, coup scheme of making the offense look bad at times. So he'll come in and look like a genius when he's the
Braylon Russell was banged up in high school. He didn't carry the ball a ton in high school. As a guy that big should. So maybe we're dealing with some kind of an injury issue. We're supposed to get injury reports, whatever. Just seems like that was a missed opportunity, especially a guy like Mike Washington who had 7 fumbles last year. That fumbles shouldn't happen. Fumbles are a fundamental thing. They just shouldn't. You shouldn't get the ball punched out in that spot. You shouldn't lose control of the ball, spinning and doing whatever. They are fundamentally poor. Bad angles on defense, bad tackling technique, being in the wrong position, not being able to get lined up. There's so many things that they have got to get figured out as their schedule now bottlenecks, and they're going to face the best competition over the next 8 games starts Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get easy from here on out. They're going to play really good teams with really good quarterbacks and coaches, running backs. And, man, you don't want to go in with that defense looking like that. I have concerns about the offense, quite honestly.
Well, they only scored 3 points in the second half.
It's not the points. It's the mistakes at the wrong time. It's, the holding penalties, giving up a sack on 3rd down when you're in field goal range. A field goal that would have given you a lead, which would at the time probably been insurmountable. Why are we, taking a 7-step drop? Why are we running play action on 3rd down? Be smart. Use the tools that you have in front of you. They've gotten away with a lot of it because they were better than Alabama A&M and they were better than Arkansas State. They went up and down the field on Mississippi. I don't think Mississippi's great defensively, but man, Memphis put the clamps on them in the second half, and he couldn't get out of it. It was like you got him locked up and he couldn't do anything.
Unless Petrino was tanking it, so he'll get the job. He'll get the interim job. It's part of the kneecapping situation there.
Yeah,
why he's coloring his hair, Zach.
But this is also this is the other thing, and this all man. I said this to somebody yesterday. They're never boring. It is that program is absolutely 1,000%. I'm not talking about basketball or baseball or anything. The football program is pure chaos. It always has been.
You have to win 10 every year to be boring.
Right.
They are not boring.
The University of Miami in the 80s thrived on chaos. Florida State in the 90s thrived on it. Ohio State, all of these great schools, they thrive on the chaos. Arkansas just lives in chaos. Yep. I mean, it's like they're having domestics at a trailer park every single year. That's what this is. The cops are just coming out, go break it up. And we
a lot of noise complaints.
A lot of noise complaints coming from down there. And they just can't seem to get out of their own way. They've got talent. They are horribly, fundamentally bad. They are terrible in that regard. And look, Sam said it at his little press conference yesterday. Oh, we got to do this. We got to do that. And what do we say? If you got a bunch of ifs, you got problems.
3 or more ifs. It's tough to have a successful season.
I'll tell you. And was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I said I never liked the legislate effort, but when Sam said it, he said it, not me. Said that they have to get their defense to rally to the ball.
That's effort.
That's effort.
I don't think there was a lot of effort on that 3rd down play where the backup quarterback came in. You had one guy trying to do the job, and you had other bystanders there just watching the guy. Nobody helped out the guy that was right there to make the tackle. So yeah, there was not a lot going on there from a busting it standpoint.
That sense sets off.
I'll tell you another thing.
But that sets off alarm bells, doesn't it?
But I'll tell you another thing that bothers me, and I don't know if this was effort or not, but it bothers me. Anytime there's a long touchdown play and the guy chasing him, the last defender chasing the guy with the ball at the 10-yard line, he knows he's going to score and he just peels off. That bothers me. I know you're probably not going to get him,
but in case.
But it bothers me. What if he drops the ball? What if he does one of those deals where he fumbles before the goal line because he's showing off like an imbecile? Like, you need to still be kind of right there. And that happened on the long touchdown that I think that gave him the lead. The guy peeled off at the end, and I'm not saying he was loafing, but that just bothers me. Like, keep running all the way to the end, man. Just keep going. But you never know what's going to happen.
But now you're into this situation where you're getting ready to play a good team this weekend, and you're in this thing defensively where we got to find our best 11. Like, who wants to play? That's not a good place to be.
No.
So I've got concerns about them being just getting lined up. Mike Denbrock's one of the best in the country, and he will do things to try and free his receivers. Get them one-on-one mismatches, and he's really good at it. So yeah, I think it's alarming, and if things go south, if Sam doesn't, if he's not relieved, somebody's going to pay the price next week if they don't win the game. Somebody will.
If they don't win, or if they get embarrassed.
If it's 34-31, let's say 34-30, just for those of us that have Notre Dame minus the 3.5. Then okay,
they might be okay,
and it depends. Like
if it's 65-28,
I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Then
but if it's 34-30 and you were up 30-17 and you blew it, well, then we're having a different story. It depends on how the game plays out.
Let's give them credit for something real quick, can we?
Yes.
No one is emailing students. That's good. That is good.
That's a step.
None of the coaches.
Seems like an obvious.
None of the coaches are yelling at the public. Unlike the sedan a few years ago. I think that's growth.
Robert from Bull Shoals says Carmona needs to stop holding and committing false starts. Stop missing blocks. That would help.
Well, I mean, if it's that simple, yeah. Just quit holding people.
Man.
All right, we will break here on Ruscin and Zach 877.
Oh yeah, they also haven't burned a truck yet.
That's true.
Okay, so yes, this is personal growth on our part. Good.
Yeah, this is good. I have some big-time college football news to share with you after the break.
Oh, wow.
Big-time college football news.
Everything was bad. Everything sucked.
All right. Thank you, Peter.
He's calling in later.
Okay, good. All right.
We're going to hear from Peter.
All right, good. I like that.
From a Magumbo bar.
Oh, okay. All right. Wonder what song they'll be playing in the background. Anyway, we'll get back to all of this coming up here in a moment on ESPN Arkansas. What is the difference between selling your home and having a truly great experience while doing it? Well, we're going to talk to Brandy about this. Brandy found out firsthand. She decided to sell her home. She wanted to get through the process without any major headaches. She got a lot more than that when she was working with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh real estate team. Brandy discovered what it's like when your realtor is genuinely helpful throughout the entire process, not just during the big moments, but at every step along the way. From the initial consultation all the way to closing day, Brandy felt supported and informed. No question was too small, no detail overlooked. Brandy had a great experience selling her house with the Lindbergh team, she says, and that's the Lindbergh difference, turning what could be a stressful transaction into a genuinely great experience. Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh real estate team have you covered. Go to LindberghTeam.com and click on Instant Offer Me and find out what your home is worth in seconds from the Lindbergh team, the team that has sold over $1 billion in real estate, the team I would trust if I was selling my home. And listen, Tara understands sometimes life happens, so if needed, Tara will let you out of the contract at any time. LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LindberghTeam.com. Or head to Google, check out the over 1,000 five-star reviews. Type in Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Man, this game, it will eat your lunch if you let it.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hog fans, this is Robert. And this is
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3000. 3936. 18-month same-as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got trophies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty.
You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small.
Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561
or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18-month same-as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white.
website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Hey, Razorback fans, the ESPN Fan Experience is now open at the Mall Avenue location in Fayetteville. Stop by the pop-up experience and check out exclusive Razorback memorabilia. Get your photo taken behind the iconic Sports Center desk. It's all happening at the Walmart, 3919 Mall Avenue in Fayetteville. Open noon to 8, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. It's the ESPN Fan Experience happening throughout the month of September.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Hey, it's Phil Elson. Join me and Matt Jones for Halftime Live Thursday, September 25th, 11 to 2 at Pinnacle Grove Senior Living in Rogers. We're throwing a fun tailgate party as we get ready for the Razorbacks against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Come tour Pinnacle Groves and you'll see resort-style living at its best. From a fitness center to a heated indoor pool, no chores, all the fun. This is such an amazing place. It's this Thursday, Halftime Live, 11 to 2 at Pinnacle Grove Senior Living, 5522 West Northgate Road in Rogers.
ESPN 99.5. From the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there wasn't anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol, man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Football team's back into practice. We'll get ready for these guys. Bet Saracens dropped the line to 3.5.
Got it.
ND
Got it.
Favored by 3.5. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 43% chance to win the game. Kickoff's 11 a.m. Who's doing it?
Passion,
Dave Passion.
Dvorak.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
all right. That's better than Joe Test.
And
Nice.
I think Taylor McGregor, Arkansas alum. Yeah, so you're not getting a fair shake on the sidelines.
No, I didn't
Got an
figure we would.
Arkansas grad on the
No.
sidelines.
Has she ever met Marcus Freeman?
I don't know. And his 6 kids? My God, man.
What?
Got 6 kids.
A happy guy.
It's crazy.
We're on the air at 6 a.m., Derek and I, with
That poor
Arkansas
woman.
game day. I'll be out at the Stadium Shop on Razorback getting you set for the Irish and the Hog. Hog Reaction will follow an hour after the game-ish. Christian and I will have that. It may be radio graffiti. It may be a 1.5-hour monologue.
Oh, good. Yeah.
There's no in-between.
Who gave that filibuster?
Which one?
I mean, the one a few years ago, Rand Paul kept
Yeah,
talking for like four days or something. Yeah, do
Pretty
that.
good.
Yeah,
I
do-
couldn't stand that long.
No, me either. Does he sit down?
I
I
don't
never.
know.
I don't have C-SPAN anymore. I don't know
Also,
how this works.
Does C-SPAN even exist?
I think so. 'Cause
Bill,
we don't have
you,
it.
You worked in government. When you're doing a filibuster, and do you like tag your partner in like wrestling? Like they come down the aisle, you know?
No, that's a one-man show.
Oh, you got it. Okay, you can't.
They're up there for the duration. When they're up there for 24 hours, they're up there for 24 hours.
That's a lot, man. What if you got to pee?
Well,
Depends. Well, you got to diaper up.
Either that or a bag or some sort.
I would
Anyway.
include that in my remarks. By the way, I'm using the bathroom right now. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, go back to whatever you're saying. I have some news for you. College football news. Major college football news. Oklahoma quarterback John Mateer has a thumb injury on his throwing hand.
Uh-oh.
And could miss many weeks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Good thing OU's got a defense that just sacked the quarterback 10 times.
Yeah,
That might be able to carry them through.
All you SEC shills, you guys were like, well, Oklahoma and Texas, it's going to take them a long time to get used to the league.
Another thing the establishment was wrong about.
Yeah.
Arkansas winning 9 games and how long it would take OU and Texas to acclimate to the SEC.
You're Ruskin and Zach.
Wrong
Axel,
again.
Brought to you by nobody. Do you talk to yourself? 87.8% of you say you do. Now, the big question is, do you answer yourself, Bill?
I don't know that I answer myself. I just kind of cuss myself. You guys have heard that.
Oh, no. No.
The thumb injury is requiring surgery.
Oh, he's done.
They say he's coming back this year.
Well, there goes your Heisman front runner.
That's right.
Who you got? You want Notre Dame
Taylor
minus
Green
the 3.5, Arkansas plus the 3.5. 76.1% of you like the Irish minus the 3.5. And have you ever had a traffic stop where a second cop car pulled up? 56.8% of you said no. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls. Get out there. Grab ass.
All right. 877-377-6663.
Pete and Tony's now pointing out it, just like when Mizzou
join the league. It took them so long to acclimate.
They won the East the first 2 years with Gary Pinkel. Yeah, they won the East the first 2 years. Well, the East was down. So? Ooh. By your argument, it shouldn't matter if the division's down or not back then when they had divisions.
Car Chase guy pointing out they are allowed to yield the floor for questions.
Oh, I see. All right.
Interesting.
Does that give them like 30 seconds to run to the...
what you could technically do is if I'm up filibustering.
The closest bathroom to the floor.
And Bill wants to ask a question. Bill could ask that question for 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I could run to the can and then be back.
Is the bathroom right off the house floor as disgusting as the bathroom right off the dugout in a baseball stadium?
No.
Have you ever seen? That is the...
Yeah.
Campsite bathrooms are cleaner than the bathroom right off of any dugout anywhere, even here. Go into that Baum-Walker Stadium, right by the it's disgusting in there. It's awful.
WT in Fort Smith has apparently sent us his wife's phone number.
All right, why?
I'm not real sure. I don't think this was intended for us.
Okay.
One number off of his.
Okay, listen. Neither of y'all asked for picks, all right? Can I trust you two? We have this piece of information. Let's behave. By the way, Arkansas, I can update my card here. Arkansas is now 11-28 in 11 a.m. games since 2013. And I'll have to update it again next week because, of course, this is an 11 a.m. game. This week with the Fighting Irish, who someone on YouTube, a commenter, spelled it Noter.
It's a common mistake. It's Notre. It's Notre Dame.
Notre.
It's
not. They say Notre.
It's not. Well, no, the hillbillies say Notre.
Notre.
Notre Dame.
Notre. That's what's wrong with that school. Notre.
Bailey says, let's hire Gary Pinkel.
Okay.
No.
We're just saying names now. Let's hire Billy Bob Thornton. Let's hire anybody.
Oh, man. Okay, so there has been one particular person who is on my list of people to contact after the game on Saturday. Should it go my way? Bruce in Nashville has texted.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going Irish by a bunch, maybe 42. He has systematically sent me almost every day how long until Arkansas beats Notre Dame.
Yeah.
How long?
The floor is yours.
Yeah. No. Again, you'll just get a text from me, Bruce in Nashville, when the game's over. That's all. Hog fan in Ozark says he hopes Arkansas loses by 70.
Well, we went over this yesterday. It is not in the best interest to root against your team to get people fired.
No.
Think of the recruits, man. Think of the recruits.
Someone in Missouri pointing out that WT meant to send that number to somebody at Shadow Valley.
Wow. All right.
That's not very nice.
Kinky. Children, don't you listen to this, all right? You know, there's kids in
we are in the 3 o'clock hour.
Family hour, guys. Keep it respectable here. Right.
Theater guy would like to know what's Sam's record in 11 a.m. games that are one score.
I mean, ask Hutch. He's probably got the spreadsheet on that.
Hutch did.
I have a blue card that says 11-28 on it. I don't have it broken down by
keep
name.
Updating.
I don't have it broken down by
More
what the weather was.
Who cares?
No, it's a
very important.
It's a very important statistic.
Okay.
Very, very, very important statistic.
You guys say so.
It's what upsets Sam the most.
What?
The one-score game question.
Oh yeah, well that's the one-score game. I can tell you that.
I should have been ready for that one.
I can tell you the one-score game, and really they do it wrong because they say 7 points or less, and of course 8 points is one score. But he's 7, 8, and 18, and he's lost the last 3 in a one-score game. At Arkansas.
I love this text because we are now into, like you said, when we're talking about the coaching situation, and nobody's been fired yet.
No, nobody.
The job is still his.
No, but I believe that he's moved out of the house. It's just a matter of getting the paperwork done now. That's where we are. Probably
they've moved the valuables down to Hot Springs.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a text out of the 479. Kurt Signetti. Kurt Signetti is in the top 25 in Indiana, making $8 million a year. They have an NIL budget that's together. Why would he leave?
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I wanted to bring this up because somebody earlier thinks you could get a quality contender for $4 million a year. Listen, the whole world has changed. Sam's making $6, and he's like the 12th highest paid coach in the league, or 13th. All these people griping about how much money Sam pays. Sam's one of the 4 lowest paid coaches in the SEC. All right? So, I mean, if you want, tell you what, You go pay somebody 4. We'll be back here in 3 years doing this again.
Maybe
not
less.
5.
Maybe
all right?
less.
You go ahead and get your court order. All right, fine. It's going to be some of the names people are wanting. And by the way, in the NFL, quit throwing NFL names in here.
Yeah.
We don't know how much those guys make. They don't have to report it. The Spanos could be paying Jim Harbaugh $50 million a year. We don't know.
He's also got a show cost.
We don't know. We don't know. So cut that nonsense out too, please.
Bill, Scott, the tortilla guy, would like to talk about your toe. How is it? You haven't gotten an
We're
update
fine. I did some digging.
Oh.
I did some digging last night.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, you all shamed me into doing it.
No, that's not true. You dug it out?
Yeah.
All right.
We're good.
There you go, Scott, the tortilla guy.
Oh.
It sucked, by the way, but
Oh, I bet it did.
But we're good.
Did you bite on a like a
leather strap?
Yeah, something.
No. And the dog was a little freaked out because she didn't know what to do while I was pissing and moaning. But we're good.
Good question here from HR guy. Are Arkansas fans allowed? By the way, I got 12 texts this morning from people that are coming down. Are Arkansas fans allowed to speak to Irish fans this weekend? You will find Notre Dame fans to be the most accommodating people you will meet until about midway through the second quarter. See, they don't serve alcohol at Notre Dame Stadium.
Okay. So
And
I remember my first beer.
Well,
That
no.
joke.
This is not their first beer.
Well,
Trust me. These are professionals. And they are going to look. The economy is going to get a severe boost when they come into town, especially if you have your license. They will consume and consume and consume. It's what they do. We're Irish, most of us anyway.
Second attorney will do it on the cheap, but wants the governor's lectern at his press conferences.
Justin and Alma would like to nominate Matt Jones. Leave Matt alone. Matt is very happy doing what Matt is doing. He plays golf. He does a radio show. He's happy. Leave him alone. Why would he want that misery?
Yeah. Okay.
Paul in Fort Smith says, I hope Appy State has a great year when we bring Dowell here. Okay? All right. Holly in Bentonville, Rhett Lashley. Tired of doing this. I'm tired of doing it.
It's just beyond comprehension that someone who was raised here would not want to come back and be here.
I know.
If you're here and you are working here and living here forever, it blows your mind that someone would leave and not want to come back. They just can't wrap their mind around it. I don't understand it. They don't understand it. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's why Wes Bentley isn't doing shows at the Rep every summer in Little Rock. He's actually in Hollywood making television shows like Yellowstone.
How do you feel
Come
about
on,
Kevin Kelly?
Bring it, man. It would be amusing to see them get 90 hung on them.
WT has once again sent his wife's phone number to us.
Okay.
WT, knock it off.
What does she want,
Yeah,
WT?
really.
He sent it 3 times.
Yeah.
He says write it on the bathroom wall.
Okay. Done.
For what purpose?
Sounds like that relationship is going south.
Doesn't sound great.
WT, meet Dirty Drawers. Dirty
Yeah,
Drawers,
you too,
meet
yeah.
WT.
Wait, is he in Fort Smith too? Oh, perfect. They're right there in the
You got
same
Fort
town.
Smith and Greenwood.
Y'all go down to Garrison Avenue and figure this out. All right, come on.
Come on, man. We'll get you some Mark's barbecue and let's go.
That's right. Yeah, come
Man.
on. Y'all need to break bread and then go over to the Oklahoma Ballet and figure this out. I mean,
Brown
come on.
chicken, brown cow, and just get it over with.
Jamie says send her number to me. I
No.
don't think that's how that works.
No.
Man, come on. Man, if you're that desperate to ask for a phone number over a text line on a radio show, I'll get you a VPN. All right, I'll give you the credit card. You get the VPN. All right, because you clearly need to take care of a few things. All right, just saying. I mean, honestly, what are we doing here? Hey, can I have her number? No. Good Lord.
Man, you weirdos.
Come on. I'll get you a VPN subscription. Good Lord. Settle down.
You don't really subscribe to it.
Well, you know what I mean. You got to buy
I don't
something.
think you know how this works.
You have to pay something, don't you?
At
some
it's
point.
part of your antivirus.
Ah, the old antivirus.
Yes. Or at least it should be.
All right. Let's see here. Sean says a coaching search will be so unfruitful as long as you're a joke is the
come
AD.
on now.
Hey, that's very disrespectful, Sean. He doesn't make fun of your last name. Don't make fun of his. Here's a vote for Fran Brown.
He's having a little glow up right now. He is. He went down, beat Clemson.
Fran Brown.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. You didn't know who Fran Brown was before this weekend.
Still not. Oh, it's Syracuse.
Yeah.
I like him, actually. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like him.
Right. He replaced Babers.
He's the guy that wanted to whoop somebody's butt,
That's
right?
correct, yes. He's the guy.
Oh, yeah, I like him for sure.
That's the guy that made his team run after they lost the game.
He'd be great here. That'd be a great fit. I'm voting for him now.
Okay.
Can I change my vote? I'm voting for Fran Brown.
Sure.
Because I got to see this quote last week. I got to see this from last week because it was in the build-up to the Clemson game. He said something about he was going to kick somebody's butt or something for some reason. I don't know. I'll find it in the break. We'll get to it. I want to do it justice since he might be my head coach soon. I want to get it right.
Yeah, you might want to make sure you're on good terms with him.
That's exactly right. That's right. Okay, it is 21 minutes now until 4 o'clock. We'll be back.
The show the experts never miss. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on hitthatline.com. Text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your mower with a Hustler from WT Equipment. Hustler mowers are built tough, cut cleaner, and make yard work faster and easy. Right now, WT Equipment has great deals on Hustler Zero Turn, so you can get professional results without the hassle. Stop by your nearest WT Equipment location today and see why Hustler is the mower of choice for homeowners and pros alike. Go by and see them at WT Equipment or find them online at WTEquip.com.
Previously on Halftime.
$25 gift card to Fish City Grill. Which SEC program was the first to win an NCAA baseball championship, and what year did that happen? We do have the correct answer in here. It is Georgia, and it occurred in 1990.
Fish City Friday Trivia presented by Fish City Grill. 2003 Bellevue Road in Rogers. Friendly folks, serious seafood. Listen to Halftime weekdays from 11 to 2.
When was the last time you hopped out of bed without that knee, back, hip, or shoulder barking at you? Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. You know that nagging pain you wake up with every morning? For me, it was my shoulder. It bothered me for months, especially when I played golf. And I kept thinking, it'll just go away. But it didn't go away until I called QC Kinetics. Their regenerative treatments worked with my body to restore and repair the damaged tissue. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. And I feel great, pain-free, back to playing golf without wincing through every swing. If joint pain is slowing you down, don't wait. Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation. Bring your x-rays or your MRIs. Let their team show you how they can get you relief the natural way. Hey, worst case, you walk away with more information. Best case, you get your life back, just like I did. 479-999-1234. Call them today. 479-999-1234. QC Kinetics. Real relief, real results. 479-999-1234.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
The voice of the Razorbacks is Chuck Barrett, and he chose McDonald Eye Associates for his recent cataract surgery.
I went to McDonald Eyes. I can see in a way I've not seen in a long time.
And I'm looking forward to this football season because of that. Your eyes are a big deal. I don't care if you're a sports play-by-play guy or what you do. You have to have trust. My trust was developed because I knew they were listening to me.
For your best vision, trust McDonald Eye. Online and same-day appointments at mcdonaldeye.com.
Who wants to get outfitted by Alumni Hall in all new officially licensed Arkansas Razorback gear? I know you do, right? Alumni Hall is going to hook one lucky winner up with $250 worth of officially licensed Arkansas Razorback gear so that they're game ready. Here's how you enter. Go to Alumni Hall in College Marketplace, find Alumni Hall Arkansas on your favorite social media platform, or enter at alumnihall.com. Your ultimate Razorback shopping experience is at Alumni Hall. May the best fan win. The Fighting Irish roll into Fayetteville Saturday, but this is Hog Country. Join halftime with me, Phil Elson, and Matt Jones live Friday, September 26th, 11 to 2 at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Then Saturday, watch the Hog game with friends, $10 specials during the game, and then every NFL matchup on Sunday Ticket. All the action Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights with discounts on draft beers and seltzers. Rate steaks, rate sports, the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A good mix of clouds along with showers and thunderstorms around in northwest Arkansas today. Highs will top out in the upper 70s. Showers and storms that develop through the afternoon and into the early evening could be strong or possibly severe with very gusty winds and also some very heavy rain. A few lingering showers off and on tonight. Tomorrow, a couple of scattered showers or a few isolated storms early, then clearer skies for the afternoon. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Humpback Bridge, Virginia. Stream it too. HitThatLine.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa dot things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or catch us on the now running like a finely tuned North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, I love to close the loop. Let's close the loop here. I found the Fran Brown article. He was on some podcast. He was on the I Am Athlete podcast, and they were talking about the portal and taking players. And he said he issued a stern warning to other coaches trying to poach players. Quote, "I ain't no B word." End quote.
Oh,
that's my coach.
Okay,
that's my coach.
That's your coach. All right.
It's a great clip.
He is.
So there you.
He's very popular right now.
That's the Syracuse.
But they're also 3-1. Can we get to the end of the season?
No,
if they end up 4
we're doing this now.
All right. If they end up 4-8, do you still want him?
No.
Okay. All right.
It's not. Let's see here. Oh, here you go. In the playoffs, the Major League Baseball is bringing in the ABS, which, by the way, we got to change the name on this.
Yeah.
ABS, we've already got an ABS.
Anti-lock braking system.
Right. We got to call this something else. You know, Robo, this is too clunky, but Robo Angel Hernandez or something like that. I mean,
That's really clunky.
I know it is. It's not my first idea, not best idea.
No, not anybody but Angel Hernandez.
Yeah, anybody but Angel Hernandez.
Well, it would be kind of ironic. You see, the thing gets it right. He always got
what
it wrong.
What about better Joe West?
Okay, better CB Buckner.
There you go. That CB Buckner does. Joe West is
computer CB Buckner.
Yeah, but Joe West is three. Well, it'd be 7 syllables. Better Joe West.
Joe West is also retired, I believe.
Yeah, I know, and he sucked.
And he wasn't good. Great stories though.
Sort of hated him.
He used to go on that Mike Shannon show when he was in St. Louis at midnight and just tell stories for an hour. He was good storyteller.
Oh yeah.
Most umpires are good storytellers.
That's true.
They may be lousy umpires. They're good storytellers.
Well, because they have so many great stories because they were so lousy.
They're bringing back the ABS for the playoffs.
Okay.
So this thing must work. So here's what's happened now. This is rare. So baseball has figured out something from a technology standpoint. It's good enough that it's reliable enough they're going to put it in their most important games. Meanwhile, the NFL still can't get this virtual measurement thing down. Everyone stands around waiting. Nothing happens. Just get rid of it and bring the chain guys back. We could get a measurement in and out in a minute and a half.
What do you think about Robo-Ump or Rump?
Rump is good. Well, let's go to Rump on
Dr.
that one.
K likes Rump.
Rump said that was a strike, so
Yeah, let's go to Rump. That's right.
I like it.
Yeah, be careful with your. You gotta,
But this
you gotta be careful
technology
when you have
is so. I mean, if this wasn't reliable, they wouldn't use it in the playoffs.
No.
The biggest games. So it's very reliable. The NFL can't get this stupid virtual first down thing working yet. There was one in the Minnesota game where everybody stood around for 3 minutes, and then they were like, first down. Like,
Well,
we never saw the
like
thing.
it's like when they went to the pitch comm and like there were no signals. Like the pitch comm goes out, just do it the old way.
Yeah, they can't. No one knows the signals
They
anymore.
can't do it anymore.
No one knows the signals.
Right.
They just like, it's broken.
And-
My rule, here's my rule. If your pitch comm goes out, you can't change it till the half inning. Tough break.
If your
Sorry.
pitch, how about this? If your pitch comm goes out, you now have to throw straight fastballs. Just got to throw fastballs. You can't throw anything but a fastball.
Sorry, you can't hold up our game because someone didn't change
Right.
the batteries over there. That's not our problem.
Yeah, that's a YP.
A problem on your end does not necessitate. Oh God, it's not an emergency on mine.
Let me try this.
Okay.
You want me to say it?
A
I've got a
lack,
question.
lack of preparation on your
that's
part
right.
does not constitute an emergency on my part.
Well said.
Thank
So,
you.
hey, baseball guy.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Clayton Kershaw retiring? Where is he?
Los Angeles?
Well, no, on the scope of things. I know he lives in L.A., but on the scope of things.
He's a Hall of Famer. I don't know if he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer. He's arguably top 3 of his generation.
Is he the best left-hander that you and I have ever seen?
No.
Who?
Randy Johnson?
Not bad.
Steve Carlton?
Yeah, okay.
HOF.
I forget how old you are.
You're older than me. Randy Johnson was a better pitcher than Clayton Kershaw just because of that knockout slider in the fastball. Kershaw's a
Well, and he took out the bird.
Yeah, I mean, that alone gets you. That's first ballot Hall of Fame stuff.
Right. But I saw that he pitched his last game at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, Matt Stafford was there for that, which is cool. That's his high school teammate. But the albatross around Kershaw's neck is the playoffs.
Right.
I mean, Randy Johnson, Johnson and Schilling were both the co-MVPs of the, was it 01?
01 in
World
Arizona.
War II. I mean, that's the albatross around his neck.
That's before Kurt Schilling faked the bloody foot thing.
The bloody
in
sock.
03,
Okay,
yeah.
that wasn't, first of all, it wasn't fake.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. It was not fake.
Fake.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. If you watched 4 Days in October, you would have seen the staples in his foot. It was the stuff they put on, the ointment that they put on it is what soaked through. It was the Band-Aid.
Oh, you're blaming this on a bad Band-Aid?
No, I'm just saying the blood soaked through the Band-Aid and then soaked through the sock.
Well, they can't.
They
can't redress the wound. I mean, really?
Why would you? He was pitching well. And if the Yankees had figured out how to bunt because the guy couldn't move, they probably win the game 14-0. But instead, they stood there like morons, taking pitch after pitch after pitch and not making him move.
I didn't mean to start this. I was just asking a question
Joe
about
Torre
Kershaw.
is the most overrated person in the history of Major League Baseball.
There you
He
go.
was a dope.
There you
All
go.
he had to do was throw out a couple of bunts. He had guys that could do it.
Yeah.
The bloody sock game is one of the great moments in baseball history.
Okay, sure.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was-
They just kept showing it.
Oh, yeah.
And the shot just kept getting tighter and tighter.
I'm
on
getting goosebumps thinking about it now.
Yeah.
No, it was awesome.
Buck and McCarver just going nuts.
Yes.
It's like, oh,
What
this is
what
unbelievable.
Great, it was Willis Reed.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was. Guys out there on one hoof, just throwing fastballs, and the Yankees are swinging like crazy. Gave up 6 innings that night. 6.
I do miss Buck doing a big playoff game when the last out is a strikeout, and he would just lay out until the commercial. Like, he wouldn't say a word.
yeah.
They wouldn't play any music.
Just go
It would
right,
just be-
just go
it'd
right
be,
to it.
And then dip to commercial. I do miss that.
Dr. Case is Barry Zito. Kershaw's 10 times better than Barry Zito.
Zito never won anything.
Barry-
Did he get one in San Francisco?
Well, he won a Cy Young. Yes,
Oh,
he's got a world
Okay,
championship.
yeah.
But I mean, he wasn't even good enough to be mentioned in Moneyball.
Oh, good hell. You and Moneyball.
I hate that
Every
movie.
time
I
it's
hate
on
that
TV
movie.
twice a week, and we watch it here.
And I curse the thing every single
Oh,
time.
my Lord.
Yeah.
Just enough
Tom
already.
Glavine was a better left-hander than
Okay.
yeah, Tom Glavine was great.
No, Glavine was
Glavine won
good.
300. Hard to argue
There
against
you
that.
go.
Dustin from Muldrew says, you would love this. Arkansas needs Bill O'Brien.
All right. I mean, hey, I don't know. I don't know anymore. If they don't, again, if you don't fix the foundation, it doesn't matter. Who cares?
See,
doesn't matter who you hire.
A guy named Sports Bob from Fayetteville.
Sports Bob.
Best pitcher, Sandy Koufax and Bob Gibson. Bill's question was best left-hander of our generation. Koufax wasn't in there, and Gibson was a right-hander. Bob. God, you people.
No, you know what? Now,
guys, when
now
we defend you, this doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
Now that you've said it, I think you're right about Glavin.
Oh, my God.
Glavin was good.
Glavin was drafted in hockey. That's a good athlete he was. Oh. Yeah, Brad Springdale, bloody sock remains a great moment in sports history. Right. Madison Bumgarner was pretty good. I don't know.
Presented by Heinz.
He's not. Bumgarner's not better than Kershaw.
Cart Pass Social, partnering with Rogers Public Schools to have a drive this month to benefit Dignity Closet. Bring in the personal items to Cart Pass Social in Lowell. They're on Grant Place. Bring in these items and get a raffle ticket. Double raffle tickets for high priority items like, personal hygiene products, coats, shoes, diapers. Drop them off at Cart Pass Social for the rest of the month. A few more days here. Cart Pass Social, Grant Place in Lowell, helping benefit Dignity Closet with the Rogers Public Schools. We'll be right back.
I'm Brennan Evans in the 4029 newsroom. A soggy, severe Tuesday as rain came down in buckets earlier, and more waves of bad weather will keep you on your toes if you're going anywhere today or tonight. Obviously, weather is the big story of the day as heavy rains led to flooding in several areas. We'll show you the problem spots from closed roads to traffic impacts. Also, find out when it moves out. In other news, we'll tell you about improvements being made to medical services at the Benton County Jail. Also tonight, I've got an exclusive story on a first of its kind in Arkansas. Join me as I show you progress being made in Bella Vista on the state's first bike park with a chairlift, just like at a ski resort. And in sports, we're one day closer to Razorbacks and Irish in Fayetteville Saturday. Get your news now at 4029tv.com, our free mobile app, the very local app, and our YouTube channel. I'm Brennan Evans. Tune in tonight for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, late breaking.
Be the MVP of your tailgate with upper choice and prime cuts from Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville. Score big with Richard's Tailgate and Smoker Bundles, plus ready-to-cook chicken wings, shop-made sausages, gourmet burgers, jalapeno poppers, and loaded bratwursts. No other meat market is in the same league when it comes to quality, selection, and value. Call 479-443-0000 to place your order today. Richard's Country Meat Market, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
So where is the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater? It's right here in Springdale where you live, where your kids play ball. Just down the street from the Springdale Rec Center between Harbor and Springdale High School. It's on the way to Arvest Ballpark where the Naturals play and close enough to the U of A to grab a great meal before or after the game. They'll have NFL Sunday ticket all season long, and yes, they are locally owned and operated. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Seconds making a play, short's got it covered.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers. Game day just got tastier because game day is a honey baked day. Forget the stress and score big with tailgate packs ready for pickup in Fayetteville or Bentonville. Want to be the MVP of the party? Choose from the best ham in the world or best turkey in the world, piled high on sandwiches with chips and cookies. Or go all in with mouth-watering honey baked slider packs, ham and Swiss, garlic herb turkey and cheddar, or the new Tavern Club. Don't fumble your tailgate. Order now at honeybaked.com and turn your game day into a touchdown of flavor. Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. The Fighting Irish are coming to Fayetteville. Join ESPN Arkansas this Saturday morning from 6 to 8 at the Stadium Shop on Razorback for Arkansas Game Day Live as everyone, but me, gets ready to beat Notre Dame. Shop the big sale, buy one clothing item, get the second of equal or lesser price, half off, plus 75% sales rack. Register to win the ultimate game day giveaway and grab free Rudy's Barbecue Breakfast Tacos. It's the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, the Stadium Shop. It doesn't get any more Razorback than this. Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD. The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team service centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruskin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Got us a severe thunderstorm warning up here in old Washington County.
Fayetteville City Council has taken the team bus out to Lake Fayetteville. They are circled around the old magic tree doing a rain dance because that, as we all know, means more money for the city of Fayetteville in their rain tax.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This ping pong ball size hail here.
When?
Ongoing.
Where?
In Washington County.
Yeah, but Washington County's big. Like Springdale?
It looks like we're on the northern edge.
All right.
We may avoid the most severe. The storm is, what is this?
I don't want to have to buy a new car next week.
Oh, we found you one yesterday.
Yeah.
I know you did.
We found you another one. Oh. Okay, locations in or near the path. Walnut Grove, Westville, Woolsey, West Fork, Elkins, Cincinnati, Savoy, Tawnytown, Marion. At the end, it does say Springdale. Oh, yeah. Tornado watch till 10 p.m.
All right, Springdale's a big town. East side, west side, central.
It just says Springdale.
Well, you're presenting
I
the
would tell
information
you the
as some
6'4"
sort of an
if it
authority.
was on here.
Thank you.
It's not. It doesn't say.
I'm ready to.
It's the weather service.
Well,
They're doing the best they can. They got a bunch. They're shorthanded over there.
I know.
Crying out loud.
We're gonna make our first MBI ejection of 2025.
Whoa, this is serious.
Yeah, this is serious. Brad Springdale has texted in, calling Tom Glavine a compiler. Brad, you are hereby sentenced to walk the desert for the next 25 years. You are now ejected from the MBI
Okay.
for just outright stupidity.
Okay, you're out.
Tom Glavine, he said he had one approach, fastball away. Yeah, and he won 300 games doing it.
That makes it all the more impressive that it was
they
that
knew
effective.
They knew it was coming,
and
they still
do
couldn't hit it.
Yeah, you just argued against yourself.
Yeah, you're fired.
It's like the people that are like, well, who do you think should be the coach? Well, you just argued against yourself. There by because you don't want to have a discussion. You just want to be right. That's all it is.
Go take a walk, Brad. And you're one of my people here in Springdale.
Right. Yeah.
All them
Tyler. Shameful.
Yeah.
It's shameful. Jordan's got a thought on this. Jordan, go ahead.
Yeah, Bumgarner was way better than Kershaw. If you don't believe me, just look at the playoffs.
Okay.
I mean, ask the Cardinals. Who would you rather face in the playoffs, Bumgarner or Kershaw?
Okay, so we're basing it solely off the playoffs. Yeah. None of the
That's
regular
what it
stuff
really
matters.
comes down to, isn't it?
None of the
not
regular
really.
season stuff matters.
Nope. Playoffs.
That's it.
Championship.
That's it.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. So you're saying he's the greatest left-hander of our
I mean,
generation?
I know we're not used to that here in Arkansas, but it's championships. That's
All
what
right.
it really comes
Hey,
down
you got
to.
to keep the punches up. Keep the punches up. That was low. That was a punch to the solar plexus. Keep the punches up. I'm deducting a point.
Well, I got to swing hard because I'm trying to get a job here. I pass you guys every day on the way home from my miserable job, and I got to tell you, it sounds a lot more fun over there.
Oh, you want to work here?
I could talk. Yeah, I'd love. Hey, I'll sweep the floors or something.
No, hell,
Well,
man,
that's how Chris Christopherson got started, you know. He swept the floors of the recording studio. All right, man.
Okay.
We'll keep you in mind.
I will do what it takes.
During our next firing spree,
you
we'll
keep
keep
me
your.
in mind.
We'll yeah, why not?
Write that down. Jordan and Springdale.
Jordan and Springdale.
All
Got
right,
it.
write that down. Write that down. When you leave, we'll call him.
Well, Kinsey would like the job.
Yeah, Ruscin and Mac. Yeah, we talked about that.
yeah.
We only have to change one letter in the logo.
Exactly.
It would save us a lot of
Right.
money, which, of course, we're in favor of here.
Now, Madison Baumgartner, and it's Baumgartner, is 10 games over 500 in his career. He's 134.
But the regular season doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
But he hit really well.
Yeah, he hit bombs. Right. Yeah, I got it.
Look up his hitting record.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is the one. That is the one impressive thing about it.
Madison Baumgartner was 134 and 124 in his career. Clayton Kershaw, 222 and 96.
Yeah, but what about the playoffs, Paul?
Get out of here. Get out. I will take Clayton Kershaw all day long.
What about the playoffs?
Playoffs. Derek has texted in, you can't vote for someone if you can't say their name.
Well, that's what was it? Everybody around here, they never got Bielema's name right. They'd get on the phone with, it'd be like,
Yeah, I don't like this coach of Bielema. I don't think he's that
No, that's a disease.
but sir, if you can't criticize him, you can't even get his name right. Right?
Dr. K voting for Andy Pettit. Cheater. Uh-huh.
Andy Pettit.
Oh, yeah, you're Andy Pettit impersonator.
Yeah, you could never see his eyes during a playoffs.
Robert from Bull Show's correcting me. That is our second ejection. Thank you.
Well, I thought we threw Hacker out. Yeah, I saw a text from him last hour. So
Yeah,
what's going on here?
we ran right through that. We ignored it.
Typical.
Yeah.
Discipline doesn't stick. You know,
Well,
that's how you end up giving up that third down run to the backup quarterback. No discipline.
He's in one of his moods where he's not listening to sports talk radio because his team lost. He throws those
All of his teams.
Yeah, he throws.
Maybe he should pick better teams. Just saying.
Fair.
Maybe he should pick better teams.
Great question for Bailey. How many more inches of rain until the stadium is called the Fayetteville City Council Stadium and Ring Total Field?
Yeah, they might be able to. Well, they're going to get a lot of money to replace the crumbling infrastructure in town.
Hey,
That's true.
You're a check. Go see the Fayetteville City Council. Bill will personally sponsor the stadium. Oh my gosh! Here's Dr. K with the CC Sabathia. Get out of here.
So, Yurchek's got to show up with he's got to pay for the omelet bar Friday morning, right before the meeting. He's got to do something here to.
You think he's got to make a grand
grease
gesture?
the wheels of justice? Show up with some cupcakes, some petite fours, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Metaphors.
Yeah, I don't like saying it that way. I like petite fours.
But that's not what they're called.
I don't care.
I know what
the way you said it. I don't like that. I like it the other way
I don't like what
because it
you
doesn't
said.
sound like a creep.
Metaphors.
That's right.
Now, I understand where your
But
concern is.
fours.
That's not what they're called.
Cookies.
No.
With those little snouts on it, little
No.
Razorback snouts.
They're
adorable.
pinafores.
Whatever. He needs to be kissing some booty up there. One of them Chick-fil-A trays, something. Right? Parking cars, shining shoes, whatever it is. Especially those three guys on the athletics committee, because they're kind of in charge here, I guess, more or less. I don't know.
Brad Springdale's back. He says Glavine is the Belichick of baseball. A great winning record because of the surrounding players. There's only one Hall of Famer that played in the field. The others were pitchers.
Yeah, but Glavine never had his girlfriend come up to him before a game for concession stand money, like Belichick did. So
No. They actually cleared that up. She was wanting to go to the movies afterwards with her friends.
was he making sure the Find My was activated on her phone so he didn't lose
She
her?
sent him an Apple Pay request and just wanted to make sure he got it before the game so she could.
Or what's
go to
the other app that everybody's on watching your kids?
Cash App?
No.
Oh, Live 360?
Live 360. Yeah, making sure her Live 360 was turned on. So all right, fine, but be home by 10. All right. Did she have a curfew?
Oh, I would think so. Yeah.
No. Better question: does he have one? Because we know who's in charge. It's not him.
No. No.
We have a call now on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline from below 500 in Fayetteville. Yes, go ahead, please.
That's my new name. I'm wearing a garbage bag over my head.
Okay.
So the Razorbacks, over the last 20 years, it's hard to drive with a garbage bag, too. Over the last 20 years, 123 and 126. Oklahoma State just fired a guy with 170 wins during 21 years. What does that say about this program? Is it pretend? Are they LARPing as an SEC team? Is this the kid in the park with the lightsaber that's about to fall down? We've all seen the meme. Like, Oklahoma State fired a guy. He was there 21 years. Do you know how many times that Oklahoma State went to a bowl game under Gundy? 18 bowl games in 21 seasons, and they fired him. Can you imagine a coach here with 18 bowl games in 21 seasons? They would rename Dixon Street. This is a joke. Absolute joke. And I want to know when somebody takes accountability for it. $28 million in NIL money that we don't know where it goes. We don't know how Andre Agassi is disseminating this because that's his company that's paying this out. What are we paying for here? And why is it our fault that the team is bad? Because we always get blamed for not giving enough money in NIL. There you go. Below 500 in Fayetteville. Paper bag engaged. You guys have a good one.
I did see a picture of someone with one of those the hog statues in the yard. You know, we call it the Nixon hog because the hog's going like this with a paper bag.
Yeah, I did see that. Do you know who Dixon Street was named after? I just learned this. I've lived here like 35 years.
William Elijah Dixon.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
It's named for Joseph L. Dixon, who arrived in Fayetteville in the 1840s. It was in response to his father, Ephraim Dixon, receiving a promotion to the United States Land Registrar by President James K. Polk.
Oh, wow.
He went off, he fought in the Civil War, and then returned in 1868. How about that? I didn't know that.
All right, wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
What is
Yes.
6. All right, 7 and 6. Okay, I'm doing some arithmetic here.
Don't do that.
So
that never ends well for us. Please don't do that.
So Gundy, let me tell you what happened with Gundy. All right, since the start of last year, Gundy's 4-11. Since the start of last year, Pittman's 9-8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if Pittman was 4-11, he'd be canned by now.
Yes.
He may still be canned. I don't know, but like a lot of Gundy is living on the past of the teams with Brandon Whedon and way back when they were really good and they were knocking on the BCS and winning the Big 12 titles. But ever since this kind of college football world flipped around to what it is now, he's been a nightmare. He's been terrible.
They were a play away from the playoff 2 years ago.
But he's 4-11 since last year.
I know, but he didn't
What
get
changed?
He didn't get stupid overnight.
Well,
he
what
doesn't have
changed
the
then?
horses. I mean, that's pretty much what happened.
They can't recruit.
Now it does coincide with OU leaving the Big 12.
There you go. They were propping him up.
It does coincide with that.
OU was propping him up.
Gundy didn't get stupid.
He's always been
the
stupid.
program had a lot of leaks in it. But again, 2 years ago, the guy's a play away against was it Baylor? I can't remember who they lost the game to.
No, it was. I think it was
the
Baylor.
Baylor.
It was Baylor,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I mean, they
AT&T.
came within like a half a yard of being in the playoff.
Right.
He's a good coach. He is that football program. You can talk about Barry Sanders. You
was.
can talk about all those guys. He is the face of that program, and he probably will be for some time. But, somebody just popped in with Jimbo Fisher to Oklahoma State. That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. I don't know that he lights up Stillwater, Oklahoma.
Let me tell you, maybe the Big 12 is in this frame. I think people are intrigued. The ACC is wide open, and you get to go to the dance, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is why, Lashley is fired up at SMU. This is why Virginia Tech is starting to – Clemson is done. It's over. And Florida State is good. We don't know if they're ready to be, running that league again. Miami has not shown that they're ready to run that league again. Not that they ever ran that, but run a league again. They ran the Big East way back when, or whatever. So it appears to be wide open. And I think coaches are kind of looking at this as like, that might be, okay there with Clemson out of the way. That might be something that could be attainable.
You say out of the way. They're having a bad year. They were in the playoff last year. Clemson's not going away. They will still be competitive. Are they going to be dominant? Probably not. I think some of the components in the league have caught them. But there is an easier path to the playoff through the Big 12 and the ACC.
That's right. That's what I'm trying to say.
The best conference in football is the Big 10.
Yes, correct.
The top 4 teams in the country probably reside in the Big 10.
And they have the most money, which is another thing.
One, success seems to follow
So you're
that.
probably not. Well, let's start doing some. Let's do some deductive reasoning here. We don't teach it in schools anymore. We'll teach it here. Okay, deductive reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a job at a place with the most money, you're probably not leaving that job. Is that a fair?
That's fair
assumption.
Right.
Okay, all right. So we can take all the Big Ten guys out. Okay.
Yeah,
They're out.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
probably.
All right. There's part one. We'll get to the rest of this at some point. But
I think there's.
So no Cignetti.
He's making $8 million.
I'm saying, right?
I mean, why would he leave?
By the way, 8th in this year, I think, is like 7th or 8th
Let me
highest
ask you
paid in
this.
the league.
Who's the best team in the SEC?
Probably Georgia, right?
Oh, yeah, by default.
They have the best win, right?
Yeah, they've got a win over Tennessee and Knoxville. But do you? Okay, let me ask you this: Do you think Georgia is better than Ohio State? No, not even
I don't
close.
think so.
Do you think they're better than Penn State?
Probably.
Do you think they're better than Oregon?
I don't know.
Do you think they're better than Indiana?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lurch wants to know, is Vandy good?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It's
Vandy's good.
If Vandy's in the top half of the league, your league's not good.
When you start, well, that's true. But you start dropping 70 on non-con opponents, you've got something going on there.
Sure.
All right. You have something going on.
Here's the thing with Cignetti and his group is they've got to get if and when they get to the playoff, they've got to have the right matchup.
Right.
And it's got to be in Bloomington. If they run up against a team that's big and physical, they're going to struggle.
Right.
If they run into a team that wants to run and gun with them, yeah, they've got a chance. I mean, they found that out last year. They got roughed up in the playoff by a team that was just bigger than they were. And that's, the one thing that Cignetti can't counter because he doesn't have the depth yet.
It is a big news day in Oklahoma. Mateer's out with a thumb that requires surgery, and Mike Gundy got fired today. So it's a big news day in Oklahoma.
We might as well sell Oklahoma to Venezuela now. I mean, they're useless as far as football goes. You might as well. I mean, the whole program's dead.
We are also starting the Pittman to Oklahoma State rumors. We'll get out ahead of the sheriff situation there. All right, we'll be back. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Ruscin and Zach. Hey, no time to waste when you've got work to do, and that's what you get with WT Equipment. Farmers trust WT Equipment and Vermeer Forage Tools. From mowers to balers, Vermeer Equipment is built tough to perform in the field and is backed by support you can count on. WT Equipment has locations in Berryville, Springdale, Searcy, McGee, Jonesboro, Pocahontas, and Rayville, Louisiana. There's a WT Equipment near you ready to help you get the job done. So go by and see WT Equipment today or go to WTEquip.com.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts. The Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Thanks for.
And just like the Hogs, your home comfort system needs to bring its A game. Armor Heating and Air is here to keep you comfortable all season long. From summer heat waves to chilly fall nights, their all-star team is ready to tackle any HVAC challenge. Whether it's a quick tune-up, emergency repair, or a brand new system. Call 479-372-4134 or visit armorheatingandair.com today. Armor Heating and Air. Stay cool, stay warm, and go Hogs.
House,
Shop every team in town.
Hey, Razorback fans, join Tommy Kraft and Ty Richardson this Thursday from 9 to 11 a.m. as they broadcast the Morning Rush live from Rally House Arena Village in Fayetteville. With Notre Dame coming to town, it's time to gear up, and with the best selection and most outrageous assortments of Razorback gear in town, Rally House can have you game day ready. Catch the Morning Rush live this Thursday from 9 to 11, only at Rally House Arena Village on MLK in Fayetteville. We'll see you there.
Hey, listen to this. All I needed was a new starter. Got a great deal on eBay. Did it myself.
Yeah, that's cool. But how about the soft purr of an upgraded exhaust when it fits just right?
For me, it's the little things, like these new windshield wipers from eBay I installed.
From small fixes to big upgrades, eBay has all the parts you need at prices you'll love. Guaranteed to fit every time. eBay. Things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A good mix of clouds along with showers and thunderstorms around in northwest Arkansas today. Highs will top out in the upper 70s. Showers and storms that develop through the afternoon and into the early evening could be strong or possibly severe with very gusty winds and also some very heavy rain. A few lingering showers off and on tonight. Tomorrow, a couple of scattered showers or a few isolated storms early, then clearer skies for the afternoon. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because we didn't have a chair in the building that I could sit in.
They were stolen.
Or broken. Or both.
Or both. Yeah.
Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in this here Good Chair.
Yeah.
We have some breaking news. Gavin is reporting, based on my earlier reporting, that Venezuela has turned down the offer to acquire Oklahoma.
No, thank you.
They said, no, thank you.
We're good here.
No. Razorback football team's back on the practice field. Getting ready for Notre Dame this weekend in Fayetteville. Bet Saracen dropped the line this morning. It opened at 6.5. It's 3.5 now. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 43% chance to win the game. Kickoff's 11 a.m. We're on the air at 6 a.m. with Arkansas Game Day. That's you and me, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you're in here.
I am in here.
And I'm out in the public.
Right.
With them.
Right. Yeah.
Great.
They're trying to get someone to beat you up.
Probably.
Good news is it's early in the morning. It won't be there.
Robert told me that there will be security around me.
Well, that's good.
Right.
Good.
I wear my favorite Notre Dame shirt. I'll be out at the Stadium Shop on Razorback, getting you ready for the Irish and the Hogs. Hog Reaction with Christian and myself. Maybe one of the greatest post-game shows ever, or it will be absolute torture. Could go either way. Those are your Ruscin. Your Ruscin and Zach X polls brought to you by, sorry, got ahead of myself. Have you ever had a traffic stop where a second cop car pulled up? 57.8% of you said yes. Who you got? Notre Dame or Arkansas? You want the plus, with the 3.5 points. 76.1% of you say Notre Dame minus the 3.5. And do you talk to yourself? 87.8% of you said yes. The real question is, do you answer yourself?
Right.
Those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls. Get out there. Grab ass.
Lurch is against a playoff game in Bloomington.
Yeah, Lurch got very spoiled last year when he homie hopped from Arkansas to Notre Dame. So he got very spoiled. Went to the playoff game last year. Was our on-site reporter for that particular day. As he was getting out of an Uber.
Right. Yeah.
On his way to the game.
It's a good report.
Yeah, it was great. It was absolutely terrific.
Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah.
When we strike it rich with this big lithium thing in South Arkansas, whenever that's happening,
that's not going to affect us.
Well, can we get some money from that, like some NIL situation there?
Don't think so.
The Homo lithium,
no,
we can't do that.
Feels like we're going to buy more lecterns. Yeah.
No, that's our next big gold rush around here, the lithium rush, right?
Let the looting commence.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Woo Pig Steven wants to know, are we due for another Rocky Mountain Minute? Steven, by definition,
meat between buns,
shoehorn Colorado into the discussion.
Steven, meat
Shame on you.
Why would
So,
you do that?
Rocky Mountain Minute.
Hold on, please.
Hold on, please.
And this Rocky Mountain Minute brought to you by Sloan Walker. They're looking for a licensed journeyman and an apprentice to join their team at Sloan Electric in Fort Smith. Competitive starting pay, paid vacation, 6 paid holidays, and overtime. 479-461-4302. Lazy people, they are hiring. 461-4302 in the River Valley. Sloan Electric. We can power up together. Are we off up front?
I would like
No.
to point out that I've only been responsible for like a couple in the last couple of weeks.
Couple of what?
Well, the Rocky Mountain Minute. Denver Bill, all beef. Denver Bill, coming in hot. Denver Bill,
Yeah,
all
but-
hot. Denver Bill, it's meat between Denver Bill.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sorry.
The Rocky Mountain Minute. Hold
Okay.
on, please.
So you've only got a couple tackles a game, but man, they are targeting every
targeting
time.
every
You are leading with the
single time.
crown. You are dropping your shoulder, like
Now-
all of the indicators.
Now, hold on there, Slick,
Okay.
because you shoehorned it in there yesterday.
What did I do?
You had your little factoid.
What did I say?
I don't remember. I
Good.
have
Neither
to
do I.
do this because we shoehorned Colorado back to back.
And belly to belly.
Yeah, Sloan Walker. Hey, they're looking for a licensed journeyman and a
Still.
fourth-year apprentice. Still.
For the last 2 minutes.
It's amazing they didn't fill the position. 8 to 4:30 because they know how important the home life is. 479-461-4302, you animals. 461-4302. Sloan Electric. We can power up together. Anybody else?
Mike wants to know why we haven't talked about Bruce Pearl yet.
Because we don't care.
He's quitting.
I don't care.
You don't care about Bruce Pearl
Not
quitting?
really. No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Why not? I like Bruce Pearl. He's all right.
Bailey would like to know what's the common tire on Notre Dame fans coming to town.
B.
Racing, slicks, all terrain. Bailey.
B.
Charlie's.
Almost a C. Almost.
Yeah.
Close. No enhancement, right? Like you can't.
Oh,
you
no,
can't
no,
get
no,
fake
no,
tires.
no.
Yeah, no. So
Not in
okay.
that religion, you can't.
Yeah. Full Bravo.
They're against that. They are against that.
Uh,
Good to know.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I probably got 20 texts yesterday and today, just people that I know that are coming into town for the game. A lot of them like, hey, we're doing this. Man, I'm going to be bouncing around between like 10:30 and 2. Like, I'm going to be at like 7 different locations.
Good.
And then I got to come back and do this thing.
I'm gonna be at 1.
Yeah, I know. Woo Pig Steven calling them retreads.
Ah,
that's not very nice.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of questions about like restaurant recommendations, what to go do, see. They're coming in like Wednesday, possibly like Wednesday, Thursday is when they're going to get here. Rolled over on a buddy of mine that's a Notre Dame reporter, which I'm not real proud of. Somebody asked, "Do you have a Notre Dame contact that we might be able to talk to?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I gave him the number, and then I texted him. I'm like, "Dude, I'd make a terrible FBI witness." Like I just
we're gonna do that thing where we interview the opposing team beat writer.
No, we're not. It was somebody else.
Okay.
And they were looking for background. Actually, what? Okay, now this is Tim O'Malley has been on our show before. He texted me yesterday and asked me, "What do they call the stadium? Is it still Donald W. Reynolds Razorbacks, or is it just Razorback Stadium?"
Well, I don't know. It's the sign's still up. This is how out of whack everything is. They're no longer paying for the naming rights, yet the name is still on the stadium because
just hoping
we're
they'll
too
write
lazy
that check.
to take it down.
No, they're hoping they'll write that check.
I think that foundation was dissolved. I don't think it exists anymore. The Donald W. Reynolds Foundation or whatever. I don't know.
And I told him, I'm like, you can never go wrong saying Razorback Stadium.
Yeah, just call it.
Just call it Razorback
Frank
Stadium.
Broyles Field, Razorback Stadium. That's what it is. There you go.
Hug Wild would like a 1 to 10 on how the visiting females are. I'm not doing that. You know what? Happy hunting, man.
The notes still say Donald W. Reynolds in them, so go with that. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Good question from HR guy. Is there a pep rally before the game? I believe there is. For Notre Dame, I think there is. You know what? I'll check on that.
I'm just happy y'all get to drink during a game. I mean,
my
that's
gosh.
that's very rare.
They're going to drink before the game, during the game, after the game. Like Sunday, they'll drink at church.
Well, of course.
And I'll tell you what, with Notre Dame fans in town, if you go to a Catholic church, expect overflow crowds. Overflow crowds. It will be crazy. So, Coach Cal, if you're listening, I wouldn't go.
Okay. Stay at home.
Because they don't like you.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
That's unfortunate.
It's not personal. It's just,
if you don't like someone, it's always personal.
It's not personal.
It's always personal if you don't like someone.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
That's not.
How could it not be? How could it not be?
Well, no, that's personal. That's very
Thank you.
personal.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
all right, never mind.
All right. Stand down, everyone. Okay.
Donald W. Reynolds has a building named after him at Oklahoma State. Uh-oh. It's an interesting tidbit I didn't know.
Wouldn't it be funny if Pittman got the Oklahoma State job? That would, he just left. Like, you know what? I'm done. Y'all have fun.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm out. Peace.
They got lakes in Oklahoma, too.
They do. They have lakes.
They have lakes. 10 Killer and whatnot. Yeah, they got
What's
lakes.
a big one in central Arkansas? The one Toby Keith lived on.
Well, there's Hamilton.
No,
and, Washita
no.
and-
It's the one on right off of 40 as you're going towards Dallas. I can't remember what it is.
Well, you don't go on towards Dallas on 40. You
What
go
do
on 30.
30.
DeGray?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
DeGray, yeah. That's a good one. Maybe you can go down there. All right, we'll be back. It's 4:33, Ruscin and Zach.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Come to Arkansas. You'll figure it out once you get here.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 Oaks smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way. Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. It's back to school season, and whether you're a student, a dad, or just tired of looking like summer break never ended, we've got you covered. Come in for a sharp new cut, hot towel treatment, maybe even a wax for you woolly guys, and of course, a cold beer or root beer while you wait. Start the school season feeling fresh and looking sharp. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where the bell rings for great grooming. Walk-ins welcome or book ahead on Google, Facebook, or fantasysportscuts.com. Located at Mission and Crossover and the Harp Shopping Center.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
It's time for the end of summer clearance at Rath Mitsubishi. Right now, get a grand your way when you drive away in the road-ready certified pre-owned car of your choice. Inspected, reconditioned, and backed by a comprehensive warranty. Get an extra discount, extra for your trade, or buy that special someone a gift to make up for not talking to them about the new truck in the driveway. We got your back. $1,000 to use however you like. Just another reason why all the happiest drivers are rolling with Rath. Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B Springdale. RathMitsubishi.com.
Hey, Arkansas fans, tired of cooking, cleaning, yard work, home maintenance? Move to Pinnacle Grove Senior Living, where you'll have all of the fun, none of the chores. Pinnacle Grove's transitional senior living, offering independent living, assisted living, memory care, so residents can find the right fit for their needs. Located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Roger. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 for a Pinnacle Groves tour today.
You do your best to prepare for life's what-ifs. Having the right insurance agent matters. Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre is here to help you understand your coverage options and make sure you're protected where it counts. Whether it's home, life, commercial insurance, Nathan provides personalized service. Call Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre today at 479-282-1688.
We are farmers.
Underwritten by farmers. Truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Hey, Razorback fans, the ESPN Fan Experience is now open at the Mall Avenue location in Fayetteville. Stop by the pop-up experience and check out exclusive Razorback memorabilia. Get your photo taken behind the iconic Sports Center desk. It's all happening at the Walmart, 3919 Mall Avenue in Fayetteville. Open noon to 8, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. It's the ESPN Fan Experience happening throughout the month of September.
Hey, this is Derek Ruscin with the Ruscin and Zach Show, and honestly, I have no idea where Zach is.
Okay, I made it. My car broke down on the side of the road. What did I miss?
Definitely not a sports segment. Why don't you take your vehicle to the Crane Automotive Team? They have 17 locations across the state and are committed to Arkansas. Check them out at craneteam.com.
I'll do that. Kenzi's going to need a vehicle soon. We can go together as a family. She'd absolutely love that.
Dad, can I get a sports car like yours?
We can talk about it later. The Crane Automotive Team, home of the Crane Commitment.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast will continue to track those storms as they move through northwest Arkansas throughout the evening hours. Some of these will pose a severe risk. Winds, hail, an isolated tornado. The flash flooding a real concern. Please avoid those areas of high water. As we go into tomorrow morning, this all gets out of here, waking up quieter in the mid-60s. Could be a few more spotty showers return as we get into the afternoon, with highs in the mid-70s. Looking quieter after that the rest of the week. Back to Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Must be doing something. We are back. No. We are here. We're back. Yeah. It's happening now. Live.
Oh, can we do this?
Can
we do this real quick?
Yeah.
You know what it is. We know what it is.
We were defeated yesterday.
Yes.
Not today.
No. Back on track.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Okay. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
No. Now.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Just use this one. Eight Sparky. For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Food and naked women next.
Another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
Look at those tires. What size tires do you think those are? I don't know. 30? Yeah, that's got to be 40s. Oh, those are nice tires.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Very cringy. The more and more I listen to that.
Right. Kevin in Prairie Grove on the stadium name situation, which, by the way, remains unsold, which is just, I mean, there's part of your answer right there. Yes. Right there. You're just leaving money on the table. Just leaving money on the table because you don't know how to sell the stadium naming rights because you don't have any kind of business acumen at all to work with over there. They're not going to pay to take a sign down, then pay to put one up. They're trying to go a 2-for-1. Yeah, when the crew's in town to put the new one up, just take the old one down.
The old one down, yeah.
That's what they're waiting on, yeah.
Plus,
well, can they cover it with some tarp or something?
But if they took the letters down, it would have like that stain around it, so you'd still be able to read
then you have to pressure wash the stadium.
Yeah,
right,
and then you got to pay for somebody to pressure wash it.
Right, exactly.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that in these
strapped as they are for cash.
Exactly.
You certainly don't want to pay somebody to do that.
You don't want to do that at all. So they're waiting on while the crew's in town to do all that. I understand. So that's why. But can we just fully redneck it up and just put a tarp over it, where it just says Razorback Stadium?
Say it in Krylon. I mean, why not?
At one point, I was going to redneck up this room and put a window air conditioner in this window over here.
I have a window unit.
That goes to the lobby, the vestibule, whatever you call that room out there.
Nate wants to call it Death Valley because that's where hope goes to die.
Yeah, we've already got a couple of those. I don't think we can have another one.
Well, I mean, when was the last time we launched a Death Valley? That would have been LSU's, right?
I don't know who had
or
it
vice
first.
versa.
I don't know who had it first.
I mean, it's been 60 years, 70 years since we've launched to Death Valley. Why not try it?
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Well, you got the one out in California.
That's the original. That's the OG Death
Well, that's
Valley.
the desert. And then you've got LSU and you got Clemson. Although Clemson lost, so maybe they don't get Death Valley for a while.
Don't focus on that. It's
Okay,
it's
all right.
about the words.
Long term.
Right. Yeah. Long stretch.
Play the long game.
Can I ask a stupid question? Like, I'm really big
By all
on
means.
yeah. I mean, we got nothing but time.
No.
I'm really big on college traditions. I love traditions, but doesn't it seem a little dangerous at Clemson that there's a guy with a cannon on a little scooter, and then he runs down the hill while the football team runs down this 45-degree hill, hits a flat spot, and they like launch. How has somebody not torn their ACL on this?
I don't know how Dabo hasn't hurt himself sprinting down the hill. You know, it's very bad for your knees. Maybe this is a problem Clemson's having. It's very bad for your knees to run downhill. You're not supposed to do that.
No.
You run uphill. You don't run downhill. It's bad for your knees.
Tyler in El Dorado wants to call the stadium Debt Valley.
That's a good
Now,
one
here
right
we
there.
go. Now we're on to something.
Hey, there you
That's
go.
all the way from Eldo.
Right.
I can't call it El Dorado. The Eldoradans? Eldorados. What do we call them?
Eldoradians?
Eldoradians. They get very upset when you call it Eldo.
No, but Dorados sounds cooler.
El
Sounds like a
Dorado
chip.
sounds like a villain, like a Bond
Right.
villain.
Right.
But they go by Eldoradians.
El Dorado.
Right, El Dorado.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds menacing. Tough. All that stuff.
Justin, if you really want to redneck this thing up, you take the light bulbs out of the
Oh,
Reynolds
we could use them somewhere else. Repurpose them.
Like every other word or every other letter.
This is what I do in light bulbs in my house. You rob Peter to pay Paul. That room I'm never in, I'll take them out of there and put them in the room I'm
Right.
in. That's what you do.
That's
what they should do.
This seems very logical to me.
Yeah.
But
How else could they redneck up the stadium? 877-377-6963.
Well,
I got an idea.
You and I at one time wanted to put a moat around it or like an electric fence.
I got an idea.
Yep.
Around the perimeter, the what do you call it, facade of the upper deck.
Yep.
Let's hang some deer heads or antlers or racks. Or
Okay,
something.
but those you would have to take down. Like during the winter, you'd have to take them down. What if you just put up like a cattle fence around the outside of the around like the outside of the field?
Oh, some barbed wire?
Yeah, some barbed wire.
That'll keep the kids off the field.
You're not field storming that day. I guarantee you that.
Right. That's right. Oh man.
Yeah. Turn lot 44. I guess it's not lot 44 anymore. Into an RV park.
Great.
That would redneck that thing up.
AstroTurf out there.
Yeah. Get the old AstroTurf.
Someone who's turned an old drum into a grill or a shopping cart into a grill.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Great. Sounds good to me. Yeah, you turned what was the former lot 44 where the hog walk is into an RV park. People running around naked while they're trying to get to the get into the stadium.
There you go.
I say do it.
All right. Now on our program, your drive home powered by Mr. Sparky. We are
Whoa.
We are going to send you.
No. I forget where I put it every single time. This sucks. Okay.
We were going to send you live to Australia.
You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me, and we sang as we sat and waited by the billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.
Good morning, good afternoon, Peter in Australia.
Good morning, everyone. After the weekend and seeing what we put on in Memphis, I feel the fan base is almost apathetic now. Is that a good way to put it? There's just a degree of, what's happening?
Not yet.
Hunter's just
Not
deflated
yet.
the program.
Not yet.
Oh,
If they win
no,
this
Zach.
week-
You
if
just
they
want
win
the
this weekend-
satisfaction. You want the satisfaction after Saturday. You want the satisfaction after Saturday. I know that. You're trying to say no. There's still investment, and then you're going to curb stomp us by 40 plus, and then you're just going, oh well, now the balloon is deflated completely. Seriously, my amazing brother-in-law got me on the Razorback bandwagon since 2010. My first game was the Liberty Bowl of 2010. Very cold. Had no idea what was going on. Since the start of this year, the apathy and the lack of investment from the athletic department and the athletic director is just sad. Like, it's sad to see. I know everything that you guys have said about what Hunter has done, but it's causing so many problems, and I don't know what to do with it. Tell me what we should do. I think not going on Saturday is the best way to do it. You've got to show something.
The old boycott.
Just do not go. Yeah, boycott. Yes. And sell your tickets to someone else at face value, maybe at the front. That's a good way to redneck the stadium. There you go. But I don't know. Like, just tell me, Zach. Yes, hello.
A couple of questions here. Would Matthew Nix be interested in the Arkansas job? Matthew Nix, an Australian football manager.
Well, yeah, look, he's missing a lot of hair, so he's very stressed. He's happily married. He has a lovely wife, met his wife, very nice. Look, he doesn't own a Harley. No. Look, she has genuine good years. That's all I'll say. No retread. No retread. Okay. So look, very nice person, and he could probably coach. He could do it. The punting game would be spectacular.
Yeah, well, that's what we need.
By the way, happy Max Fletcher
We're
Day.
punting on first down. Yeah, no Fletchers. No Max Fletchers.
Ryan in Prairie Grove would like to know, how is South Wales looking in cricket this year?
New South Wales. Look, the domestic one-day cup is, something that's happening literally across the road from my work. So the best way to describe the domestic cricket league here, you've got international cricket between countries. Domestic is between the states. And it's a one-day cup. So think of a baseball game that goes for a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, 2 innings for each team. You just get it done. And all the spectators are either retired or students who are and everyone's drunk. It is fantastic. New South Wales, probably not good. South Australia, we won the cup last year, and we might do it again this year. So, yeah, I reckon we'll do okay. New South Wales, who cares? That's another state.
What is the drunkest you have ever been?
Me? Oh. Okay. So, okay.
You had an incident. You had an incident a week ago with a friend of yours who may or may not have ruined a pair of pants. I'm just curious. What's the drunkest you have ever been?
Okay, so I was with the cricket back in 2006, England versus Australia. It was at the Adelaide Oval, and it was a very famous game that went down to the final day. So this was a test match, so 5 days. First 4 days, don't remember too much. 5th day, I was just like, nah, I've got to, clean it up a bit. Had a massive hangover. Sitting on the hill, think of the outer at the Bournemouth Stadium, right? So I'm the equivalent of that. I'm crisping out, and then Australia's starting to get back in the game, and I'm starting to drink more heavily. And it gets down to the final 2 overs. I'm sitting there just like, this is great. I'm yelling at a bunch of England fans and tourists, and then I vomit all over myself. Get carted out by the ambulance. Australia wins as we're getting carted out, and a friend of mine said that I was apparently cheering while covered in my own stick. So happy day for me. That is patriotism at its finest.
But you won, right?
That's important.
Right, you won.
We won. That's right.
That's all that
Get
matters.
around that.
Brad in Springdale is calling it a rookie move to be able to remember the drunkest you have ever been.
How do you forget?
Yeah,
Even
well,
if you're drunk, how do you forget puking on yourself? I mean, that's going to stand out.
That's a seminal moment.
You're going to remember that, I think. Yeah, right.
Look, I've had it recalled by a few people, so maybe it's, revisionist history where I've just, pieced it together based off of the recall of others. But the fact that I've had people that I've met through the years, they were just like, I remember you. Like, and then I'm like, oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Well, that's like the guy that in years from now, that guy the other day. I remember you're the guy that dumped in your pants at the game. That's what they're gonna know. They're gonna remember that.
Yeah, exactly. When you have someone who turns around and says, "Who crapped in my pants?" Like, mate, you were wearing them. Oh man.
My favorite thing. Go ahead.
No, look, I just got to say, with everything that's happening in football and everything else like that, I actually feel really bad. I think Razorback fans are some of the most amazing people, and I've learned so much. And you guys and all my brother-in-law's friends, and going to the games and everything else like that. I just can't believe where this program's gotten to. It's genuinely just sad to see. Like, I love them. Hell, I invest into them both with my time and my money too, and I just find it perplexing how it's been let to get to this point. Very sad.
Is
what do you
this
want,
Max Fletcher's fault?
Absolutely. Started with him. He was punting in the Liberty game. It's all his fault.
He
started it.
It could be contributing. I just was just going to say my favorite part is when Zach asks a question. You know you're going to get a good answer because Peter goes, "Oh,"
or he clears his throat.
We got to get Peter to pull one of those. Oh.
Now, are you planning on getting hammered?
You know why? I only really say that with you guys because there's about a 2-second delay. When I listen back, I know I have to put a bit of filler in there because if I don't, then I don't know what exactly is going to happen, or I'm going to get interrupted again. I don't know. So there is a fair bit of delay.
We got about a minute left. This is a good question from Bailey. Are there any other traditions in Australian sports more weird than the hog call?
Oh, the beer snake. The beer snake is a big thing.
Okay.
So it's not what you think. But basically, as many cups as you can, and you trace it all along your bay or the hill or something else like that, and everyone's just carting it from one end of the stadium to the other, and it's just one long snake of biodegradable cups. You got to love that. That's it really. Actually, that's kind of more impressive than the hog call. Let's be honest.
All
right. I love the hog call, but no food, please. Go.
Have a good day, Peter. Thank you. Peter in Australia.
Always
here,
good
Lewis
for
Automotive Group
information.
Hotline.
Well, I'll tell you the story of the man that ruined his pants. Peter detailed the whole thing for me. It's a hell of a story.
I'm Brennan Evans in the 4029 newsroom. A soggy, severe Tuesday as rain came down in buckets earlier, and more waves of bad weather will keep you on your toes if you're going anywhere today or tonight. Obviously, weather is the big story of the day as heavy rains led to flooding in several areas. We'll show you the problem spots from closed roads to traffic impacts. Also, find out when it moves out. In other news, we'll tell you about improvements being made to medical services at the Benton County Jail. Also tonight, I've got an exclusive story on a first of its kind in Arkansas. Join me as I show you progress being made in Bella Vista on the state's first bike park with a chairlift, just like at a ski resort. And in sports, we're one day closer to Razorbacks and Irish in Fayetteville Saturday. Get your news now at 4029tv.com, our free mobile app, the very local app, and our YouTube channel. I'm Brennan Evans. Tune in tonight for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, and late breaking.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Built to rock.
Born to Roll continues Fridays from 6 to 10 p.m., excluding September 5th. Play for your chance to win a brand new blacked-out SUV from Indigo Sky Casino. Live entertainment every weekend in Echo Lounge, plus delicious food, your favorite selection of ice-cold adult beverages at Rock and Brews Concert Bar and Restaurant. Indigo Sky Casino, your premier winning destination. Over $1 million in total cash and gold rewards prizes will go. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to
We
make
don't
your
read
banking
the
experience
headlines.
pleasant and
We
productive.
make the
Visit
headlines.
your local branch
This
in
is
Fayetteville,
Ruscin and
Rogers, or
Zach
Bentonville
on
to experience
ESPN
friendly,
Arkansas and
top-notch
streaming on
customer service
hitthatline.com.
and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your mower with a Hustler from WT Equipment. Hustler mowers are built tough, cut cleaner, and make yard work faster and easier. Right now, WT Equipment has great deals on Hustler Zero Turn, so you can get professional results without the hassle. Stop by your nearest WT Equipment location today and see why Hustler is the mower of choice for homeowners and pros alike. Go by and see them at WT Equipment or find them online at WTEquip.com.
It's time to cheer on those Hogs. Game day isn't just on the field, it's at JJ's Grill. Catch the Hogs in every college football matchup, every Saturday at every JJ's location. With wall-to-wall TVs, ice-cold drinks, and that roar of the crowd energy, watching at JJ's feels just like being there. So grab your crew, wear your colors, and make JJ's your home for college football Saturdays. JJ's Grill, where the game lives.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
The Fighting Irish roll into Fayetteville Saturday, but this is Hog Country. Join halftime with me, Phil Elson, and Matt Jones live Friday, September 26th, 11 to 2 at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Then Saturday, watch the Hog game with friends, $10 specials during the game, and then every NFL matchup on Sunday Ticket. All the action Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights with discounts on draft beers and seltzers. Great steaks, great sports, the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Like Kathy, we hate that.
Oh, you okay?
We hate that.
Well, I mean, you want to hear from your guy?
Yeah.
There's a few times KJ drops back and he's looking in the stands at the blonde on row 3.
I don't think that was KJ, sir.
Man.
Yep.
He really moved up to the press box, not so he could see better, because he's trying to stay as far away from this mess as possible. So he'll be the one who is winning the PR all week, and everyone on the sideline, they want to be fired.
He left Sam on the island.
He knew what he was doing.
He left Sam on the deserted island. Sam's down there just taking all
It
the
is
punches.
Jetgate 2.0.
Yes, it is.
And Frank Fletcher's the money man, not Bobby Louder this time. Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And these people are falling for it.
Well,
falling for it.
Again, it's the loudest of the it's the loudest group. Let's see if it happens first. They win Saturday, it doesn't matter.
Maybe. Okay, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Let's go, girls.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
All right.
Man.
877-37. Every time.
Yeah,
Gets it every time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But I've never knocked anybody up.
Well, there's that too.
Right?
Tomorrow is Grill Bill here at 5
Oh,
o'clock.
yeah. Forgot about that.
This very time slot here.
Should
on
we
Ruscin
make
and
Grill Bill like themed? Not that you don't necessarily have to.
like underwear day?
Well, I mean, we could
Tire
make it.
day.
We could make it. I'm just spitballing here, but we make it. Grill Bill the high school years.
Oh, okay.
You have to ask Bill questions about his high school years. Bill told me something today that was frankly very disturbing.
No, it wasn't disturbing. It was wrong how I said it initially.
Oh yeah. Sometimes punctuation and commas are very important.
What I had said.
What he had said was, yes.
No, we'll do it.
All
So I still keep in touch with the first girl that I ever kissed.
Right.
Back in 7th grade.
Right.
What I said to you was my 7th grade girlfriend, which took a minute for me to realize that I had said the wrong thing.
I can see where the confusion comes in.
I was
there.
like, Bill, I think we need to have a discussion.
Yeah.
I should probably get an HR rep in here.
And we did. We talked it out. I knew what I meant.
Uh-huh.
So
I've known the girl 40 years.
So texters, are you still in touch with the first person you kissed?
Yes.
I am not.
Yes.
I am not.
Really?
You are?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, she's she's I really failed on this one. She is the head of the National Firefighters Union.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look for the union label.
Yeah. See, in mine's, she's a middle school teacher.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'd stick to that story.
No, it's not a story. She is.
JT pointing out that Bill says something disturbing nearly every day.
And you said that her husband is pissed that you still talk to her.
Oh, no, yeah, he doesn't like me.
So he's got a case of
So
the insecurity.
Let me see if I've got this straight. Single male talking to somebody's wife. Why would he be upset with you, Bill?
Well, a
Uh-huh.
couple of years ago, I had a job in Albuquerque.
I don't like it when it starts a couple of years ago.
Well, and she used to work near my place. So she came over to check my mail and flush the toilets.
She did, yep. Mm-hmm.
She flushed the toilet.
Well, whatever. Whatever.
Whoa. What grade was she in then?
You're such an ass.
Did we get that? Hope we got that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But you weren't home when she was flushing the
No,
toilet.
she was checking
your mail.
She was house sitting for me while I was out of town.
I see. All right.
That's
and
why
he's
her
mad
hus-
about that.
That's why her husband doesn't like me.
A real man wouldn't get mad about that stuff, but he got mad about that stuff.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's his
All right.
problem.
I'm Team Bill on this. I am.
Is she impressed with your kayak?
She has not seen the kayak.
Maybe she could help with the drainage situation over there right now at your house.
No, I
if
think
you ever come to town.
Well, I mean, here's the thing that sucks about that is they fixed it and then it's done nothing but rain. So I don't know if it's fixed.
We're going to find out.
I still have flooding.
We're going to find out. They're over there ringing the cash register at the Fayetteville City Council.
Yes,
and they are. They got their hands joined and they are singing and dancing around that magic tree.
Oh yeah.
Did the magic tree turn white? I haven't been over there in a while.
I don't know. I haven't been to that.
It's about.
I don't go that way.
And what sucks is I'm on auto pay, so I have no idea what they're taking out of my account.
TC would like to know, Bill, when she was checking your mail and flushing your toilets, did she balance your tires?
No. This is a girl I've known since 7th grade. Come on, people.
This is a.
It never got to that point, people. This is a 7th grade I'm going to shut up because it's not going to
The
go
HR
well.
guy right now is saying, stop talking.
Anyway, out goes synchronized exercising. And now let's insert flushing my toilets and checking the mail.
Yeah, she was checking my mail.
I went out the other night. I met somebody, and I was checking the mail. So
how about I just called her an old friend?
I don't think you should call her old, Bill.
You can't call women old.
You can't call them old. Bill, have you never done this before?
No. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to shut up for the rest of the day.
Some guy in Missouri would like to know, Bill, is she impressed with your Subaru?
She hasn't seen it. She might be, though. She's a little hippie-ish.
All right.
You keep asking the questions, I'll keep answering.
Oh, Kyle's got a problem here. We
Yeah.
got another problem
go
to
ahead.
deal with here. Tomorrow is his mom's birthday, and the party is at the restaurant where they have the Pittman show.
Oh.
During the Pittman show, I guess on the other side.
Right.
What does he do?
Well,
There should be plenty of good parking
I was going to say,
available.
parking and seats will be readily available. So, yeah, go ahead. Hell, you may witness history. It may be the last one.
Yeah, you might want to go. That might be the series finale. You never know.
Remember, when they fire a coach, the sponsors bail, so they're going to be looking to get rid of a lot of stuff. There should be some Fix-A-Dent, Polydent. Their Brill Cream maybe.
How do you wrap this thing up? Do you do the big group hug like Mary Tyler Moore?
No.
I cherish you people.
Nah, you give them the chuck on the shoulder. Good job. See you down the road.
Do you just say sorry we're closed like Sam
Yes.
Malone and
Yes.
Cheers?
Yes.
How do you wrap it up? How do you end this thing?
Those are both acceptable.
Okay, all right.
Bill, did you wear the cape with this old friend?
No, didn't wear the
He
cape.
did not. Okay. Hog Wild and Van Buren saying Bill gets more action than Ty does.
Well, that is fair.
That's low hanging fruit. Come on.
That's obvious. Yes, of course.
Kyle in Hinesville is a Notre Dame convert. Well, Marcus may be there.
Freeman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. Now, are you going to be one of those sycophants that's like hanging outside of the hotel, like wishing them good luck when they get on the bus?
First of
or
all,
like,
you and I are going to be in Fort Smith on Friday at Mock Legal doing our show from down there. Come by and see Jackie, and most of you have a record, so you really should have a good lawyer
you're a
on
prime
retainer.
candidate, yes.
Right, so come by, Matt and Jackie will get your name in the system just in case you need a lawyer. Like when we see if you're a sovereign citizen especially, make sure you got a lawyer on retainer. Then no, Saturday morning I'm going to be out at the stadium shop. I won't have time.
So you won't be there as the motorcade drives by, and you won't be. Yeah.
Well, I may. You know what? I may see the buses come by.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
they come up Razorback, don't they?
I may see the buses come by.
All right, there you go.
And I can go to. You remember me? I was in fantasy camp last year. No.
You said I was born to be a Notre Dame.
player. You remember that? That was awesome. No.
Yeah, you got it, Chris Farley. This thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of the stadium shop, Robert's on the phone. Robert, good afternoon.
So, Zach?
Yeah.
Are you going to go to the game?
No.
So you're not going to the game. So
I'm
you're going to be leaving as soon as the show is over.
Correct. Yeah, I've got.
You can have his parking space.
I have. You can have my parking space. I have.
No, I'll hook you up.
Okay.
I know a guy. I can hook you up with a parking.
Yeah, the guy who tried to steal my license plate.
No, he wasn't trying to steal it. He was trying to let you know about your loss last year.
Okay. No, I have post game duties, so I have to go somewhere and settle in and then get ready to do that.
Okay. I just wanted to know if we had to protect your car as well, because I told you we'd protect your.
Yeah, well, I'm bringing the grocery getter, so do what you will to it. I don't care. It's not mine.
Oh, so you're not bringing your car?
Hell no.
Oh, you're gonna beat up
well,
the
that's
station
no
car.
fun.
No, I'm not
no
bringing
fun.
my car. No chance. Near those animals? No. Absolutely not.
So I announced that you're going to be there on my Facebook Live today.
Oh, boy.
And I said that I would provide you with, security.
Thank you. Quote unquote security.
You cannot wear some Notre Dame stuff. Just understand that.
Ooh.
Because if you do, I can't protect you. I'll try, but I can't promise anything. So, do you have Notre Dame gear that you're going to wear?
I decline to answer the question.
That may have been the stupidest question ever asked on these airwaves.
I decline to answer that question on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Aha. So we need to take a lot of pictures of what you're saying.
I would.
Because, insurance may need to know what happened.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Make sure those security cameras work out front. Yeah.
Well, good news. What's their name? The barbecue joint.
Rudy's. Yeah.
Rudy's. Yeah, I'm sitting in traffic looking at it.
Uh-huh. Did you get the salmon out of the back of your car?
Yeah. Well, never mind.
Okay.
So Rudy's will have food, so that'll be good. But if you're going to leave as soon as the show is over, is that what I'm understanding? Because I'm bringing in like armed guards to protect you.
I don't have anywhere to be until about 2:30. So, but I have been invited to several gatherings, Notre Dame gatherings.
You can hang out with us.
Okay.
You can hang out in the parking lot with us. We'll have the game on in like 6 different or 8 different TVs. So.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to go until post game. I've got to go run by and see a buddy of mine that'll be tailgating, and actually 2 buddies of mine. And then I've got to make one other stop. But yes, I'll be around.
Social agenda.
I do. The Catholics have come and they're descending on Fayetteville. So yeah, you got to go by and see your people.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have a poll question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a poll question that you should ask. On the subject of your first kiss, was there any horizontal exercising involved?
Hey!
Are you checking the mail?
Hey!
What?
You're checking the mail.
Yeah, really?
Flushing the toilet.
Flushing the toilet.
I hate all of you. I hate all of you.
Hey, welcome to this show.
Yeah.
Right.
I was just being honest, and you all have taken it to a horrible place.
We're all in misery. You get to be there with us.
Are you shocked or are you disappointed? This is what we do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Are you in misery? Are you in misery or mystery?
Good question. Yeah.
Misery.
Oh, okay.
Break my ankles.
Missouri.
Do like they did in the show.
So you're in Missouri.
Right. Yes.
Right. Okay. I'm trying to throw the scent off, trying to get away from the chase dogs. So anyway, so I guess I'll see you Saturday morning.
Yeah,
6 a.m. Right?
Well, I'll be there long before that because I've got to get set up. But yeah.
Well, you know me. I got you covered on that.
I know. And
as long as your friend, as long as the tent and everything's there in advance, we got it covered.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. We'll be fine. Right. We will make it work somehow, some way.
So I've got people telling me you and I need to make a bet, but I don't know what that would incur. But I'm assuming something about Joe Bonamassa would be in place.
We'll discuss it at 6 a.m. on Saturday morning.
All right, take care, guys.
Be good. Thank you, Robert. Robert Mann from the Stadium Shop with us here on Ruscin and Zach. Where Zach will be doing the pregame on Saturday morning.
Yeah, I'll be out there ready for people to throw lettuce at me, I guess.
Yeah, rotten fruit, rotten vegetables, all that stuff. Hey, save those eggs, folks, and just throw to drive-by egging.
Yeah, if your eggs are about to expire, you'll want to save them.
That's right. Has a radio host ever been rolled before, like toilet paper? Yeah. Have you ever been TP'd?
Remember that scene in what was it? It wasn't Wedding Crashers. It was Old School where they came and they got the old man. Yeah, they put the pantyhose on their head, threw them in the back of a van. That's exactly what's going to happen to me.
No, but you just missed a good one. He mentioned me. When was the last time you TP'd anybody?
Ooh. I was in high school the last time I TP'd. We used to, and I want to be very clear on this. A big thing in my town was we forked people's yards, which is when you take a plastic fork, you put it in the yard, and you snap off the like I was doing at the LPGA. You snap off the handle.
Yeah, my man broke 3 forks at lunch over at the LPGA.
My kid got so mad at me.
It was hilarious.
I shattered 3 forks.
Can I tell you the worst thing that I ever did to somebody?
I'm dying to hear this.
Roll tape on this just in case.
Oh, yeah.
We get
Abner, get this ready. We graduated from TPing people to buying a 5-pound bag of dog food and just sprinkling it in their yard.
Oh, my God.
The amount of birds that show up the next day and crap over everything is fantastic. There you go, kids.
I think that's a crime.
No, it was... I didn't think it was going to go as horribly as it did, but it did.
You know what we did one time? we got a one of those like big 3-liter bottles of soda and some Drano and some aluminum foil, like we wrapped them into like little like rods, flew in there. It makes a very loud boom when the whole thing goes together.
Good to know.
Yeah.
All right.
Leave a dead spot in the yard. You know, we did that to a couple people. Yeah.
We're out of the educational hour, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. And
Okay.
also the statute of limitations is run up because I believe this was 25 years ago. So
Just tell them how to make a bomb.
I did.
Technically, yeah, you kind of did.
Memo. You know, you kids be careful out there, all right? Don't listen to Uncle Derek this time.
No,
all right?
definitely. He's been hitting a bottle.
That's right. Yes.
Golly.
Somebody got TP'd in my neighborhood like a year ago.
Okay. Good.
I remember going on a walk and I'm like, man, they got TP'd. Look at this. It's everywhere.
First of all, in 2025, you can't TP people's houses.
It's a very expensive
Toilet
prank.
paper's expensive.
Yeah, you better get that Dollar General crap
You
if you're
can't
going to do that.
you can't egg people's houses
Yeah.
because eggs are expensive.
Right, yeah. You
You
just
wanna
have to cyberbully them.
Well,
It's the
hey,
cheapest way.
Or
right?
yes, it's very cheap. Or you can run to the store, get some old Roy, and throw it in
I
somebody's
was gonna
yard.
say, dog food's still pretty cheap.
That's right.
That went so horribly
Dry
wrong.
dog food or the wet dog?
No, it was
dry.
it was a
Dry?
bag of
Yeah,
dry
kibble.
dog
Oh, the
food.
kibble.
Yeah, it's got to be the kibble.
And every bird within like 5,000 miles was at the house for a week.
Zach from
It's one of the worst things I've ever
Zach
done.
from Van Buren says forking is diabolical. It will take you, depending on how many forks you have, and we would load up. It would take you an entire weekend, and of course you would miss one here and there, and then they'd be out mowing their lawn the next weekend and run one over. Take you months to get all of them out of
I
there.
peed on someone's car in high school.
All right,
also.
I'm listening. What?
I did.
Wait, why?
Why? I didn't like them.
So you urinated on someone's car?
I did. Right by the gas tank.
Male or female?
Male.
Go on.
I just
No, don't actually don't.
I don't remember why, but we were walking around a parking lot during a football game, and I saw this person's car. I'm like, I don't like this person. I need to pee. Okay, I'll go right here. I did.
Tire, like door panel.
Oh, like back
hood,
back quarter panel,
back
by the
quarter
gas,
panel?
by the gas tank. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's where it was. Not on the windshield. That would have been smart.
Yeah. Well, no.
But I was also trying to be coy about it. I didn't want to be standing on a car taking a leak during a football game. Someone might notice that.
Yeah, but you were okay on the side of the car.
Well, yeah, because you're between cars. Nobody knows what's going on. They're not paying attention. Very, very, very down low. I like that. Yeah.
Wow, we're getting a lot of stuff here, and I feel like I'm going to get subpoenaed again, and I don't want to do.
We're going to hit the text number again.
Yeah, we
can these all count tomorrow?
No.
Oh,
no.
they don't.
Jeff from
accrue?
Cameron says put Vaseline on someone's windshield. Don't do that. Don't do that at all, because that will not only you. First of all, when it dries, they have to scrape it off, and if they can't scrape it off, the windshield is ruined. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Ryan bleeped in someone's mailbox.
Oh boy, that's a federal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a federal.
yeah, you can't screw with the mail.
No,
don't do that.
my dad went mailbox bashing. The FBI came to his school when he was younger. So yeah, you can't mess with a mailbox. Don't do that. Don't defecate in a
Here
mailbox.
you go. Rob from Bentonville says rub a dry bar of soap on a windshield. All right, yeah, that's kind of harmless.
Shoe polish?
No, don't do that. Don't mess with people's cars.
No, I never did anything. Did you guys ever do anything to somebody's car? I mean, I did.
No.
The car, no. Shredded paper is also another good one.
Confetti?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you get one of those hole punchers.
No, you go to the bank, and they have bags of shredded paper in their trash. Go steal their trash.
Is there something?
and throw it in somebody's yard.
We used to take the you had those hole punches, the three.
The dots. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, that's a lot.
And then you
yeah.
put it in their air intake, so when they hit the air conditioner, just confetti blows out of the air conditioner.
Well, that's like
I don't recommend that.
That's like nowadays a glitter bomb, where you open the box and the glitter blows up in your face or something.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
that's,
Are the cops going to show up when we leave today?
I think
oh, they're out
Yeah,
there right
probably
now.
waiting,
Yeah, they're circling right now.
Here's somebody that pepper sprayed a car handle. It's not great.
Patricia says we are way worse than when she calls in. We are naughty
about?
boys.
What did we do?
She's calling us naughty boys.
All right. Well, all right.
We call worse.
Yeah.
Today. Oh, mercy. All right.
Megan says we're bad influences.
We really are. We are not role models. Remember that, kids. We are not role models.
Bailey says mayo inside the bottom side of a pillowcase.
Ooh,
that's very personal.
That's a tough one.
That's personal.
Well, mayo's horrible from the jump.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can do some damage with mayo.
And in the pillowcase?
Yeah, you really don't like. That's personal. That's a vandalism of passion. I think you don't.
Well,
like that
yeah,
person.
that's like
That's going to end up on Dateline.
When you involve food, it's like in Grumpy Old Men where he threw that fish in the back of that guy's truck. And he's like, "Oh, what is that smell?"
John and Little
Hey,
Rock.
you.
John and Little Rock says y'all need to stop before someone confesses to robbing a bank.
I've never robbed a bank.
I've never robbed a bank.
I don't do banks.
Katie Fermina says the opposing person's toothbrush is the ultimate.
Ooh. I don't know. Messing with people, messing with food. That's
toothbrush.
Well, that's below the. That's over the line.
Seth in Fort Smith has chimed in.
Oh.
It's nice when a woman calls you naughty. Stab Ripsnort from Fayetteville says he used to just crack open a can of tuna fish and stick it under someone's front seat.
Yeah.
You know what? Tuna, because as a guy who does not like seafood in any way, shape, or form,
tuna's gross.
Tuna it's the
It's
worst
worse.
smell in the world.
I had a guy who was in a convertible, and it was when Kinsey was a baby. And he came up and he like parked next to me in a parking lot, and his music was really out. Scared Kinsey. Scared her so much that she unloaded in a diaper. So I was pissed, and I turned around and put the diaper in the guy's car, and I'm like, "Good luck finding that, buddy." And it was one of those that you could stick to the underside of the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time.
First time texter Justin in Fayetteville. Regarding your first kiss, when she was watching your house build, did she clean the plunger? What it says. I just read them. I don't know. I didn't write that. Kidding me?
No, she's not wired
How do
that
you
way.
clean a plunger?
I don't know, but she's a mother of three. We're just still friends after all these years.
Oh yeah,
And the husband's mad.
Yeah,
I know. He doesn't
he's
like
mad. You're
Big
just friends.
mad, yeah,
Biz
yeah,
Marquis wrote a song about this.
Right. But it was.
Well, he's stuck going to soccer practice every weekend, and Bill does whatever
Bill
he
does
wants.
whatever he wants.
Yeah,
He's got a dog, a kayak.
that's
he's
why he doesn't
running
like
around
it.
free.
Right.
Yeah,
Whatever he
no,
wants.
If I were him, I'd be pissed too.
Here you go. Another first-time text, Stephen Ford Smith. Fish sauce on the door handle.
Oh,
Would that
God.
be tartar sauce?
No, fish sauce.
Fish
is something
sauce.
totally
Oh,
different. Ryan in Prairie Grove said he's put a dead chicken under someone's truck seat, and then he follows that up with, "Yeah, it was me, Eli."
Man.
Well, there's a confession.
All right, we got one.
True crimes.
We got one now.
Oh my God.
Did you all think this was going to happen at 5 o'clock?
I had very good hopes, but
we were tired of working, so yeah, we were kind of hoping that
this
it would.
has sustained me in my time of need.
Oh man.
JT says, "Mother of three." Bill, how many are yours?
None.
Ah, really?
We were 13.
It's Arkansas, man.
Yeah.
No, it was
Game on.
Colorado.
Doesn't matter here.
That's by the way, we're play on. He mentioned Colorado, but
Right,
it's part
I
of-
did- yeah.
part of the conversation.
I didn't.
But-
Yeah, I didn't mean.
We're playing on.
No.
Play on. That's a. We're waving off icing on that.
And
right?
and I knew her. I've literally known this girl since we were like 5 or 6 years old. Our parents knew each other.
Why does that absolve you of anything?
Because nothing ever happened. I've just known the girl forever.
You ever hear that saying, "He who protests too much"?
How many girls have you known forever that nothing ever happened?
Oh no, it's once we're done, we're done. No.
Now there was a point in time where I wanted something.
You think the tape would have?
The friend zone.
Yeah, you got friend zone.
I did.
the old
I got.
MC.
Yeah.
Now she's checking your mail.
There are people on this station that know about the friend zone.
Woo!
Ty and other people. All right, we'll be back on ESPN Arkansas.
Very personal. I feel kind
Not
of attacked.
you. Not you. Tell you later. All right, we'll be back. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruskin and Zach. Hey, man, check out Twin Peaks and Rogers. They'll have the games on, all the games right there on Twin Peaks, 29-degree draft beer, Scratch Kitchen, all the scenic views going on at Twin Peaks. I guess our next watch party will be in a couple weeks. I don't know who the coach is going to be, but we're going to be out there when Arkansas plays Tennessee. And you can go out there, anytime. Watch some sports. Have you some great food. Great burger over the weekend there. Twin Peaks, in Rogers. Check it out. We'll be right back.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Does that mean I'm an old fart?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Man, this takes me back to the 2000s.
All your Y2K favorites are back for only $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
Thanks for watching.
You're back since 1968. We're a local family-owned distributor that treats our customers like family too, with the products, expertise, and service you need to get the job done right. For over 50 years, HVAC and plumbing pros have trusted J&B Supply in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville. J&B Supply, where the professionals go.
Be the MVP of your tailgate with upper choice and prime cuts from Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville. Score big with Richard's Tailgate and Smoker Bundles, plus ready-to-cook chicken wings, shop-made sausages, gourmet burgers, jalapeno poppers, and loaded bratwursts. No other meat market is in the same league when it comes to quality, selection, and value. Call 479-443-0000 to place your order today. Richard's Country Meat Market, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hey, Razorback fans, the ESPN Fan Experience is now open at the Mall Avenue location in Fayetteville. Stop by the pop-up experience and check out exclusive Razorback memorabilia. Get your photo taken behind the iconic Sports Center desk. It's all happening at the Walmart, 3919 Mall Avenue in Fayetteville. Open noon to 8, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. It's the ESPN Fan Experience happening throughout the month of September.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast will continue to track those storms as they move through northwest Arkansas throughout the evening hours. Some of these will pose a severe risk. Winds, hail, an isolated tornado. The flash flooding a real concern. Please avoid those areas of high water. As we go into tomorrow morning, this all gets out of here, waking up quieter in the mid-60s. Could be a few more spotty showers return as we get into the afternoon, with highs in the mid-70s. Looking quieter after that the rest of the week. After Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
5:33, and Matt Miller is with us here from Walker Brothers. You know, obviously a home game this weekend. Got to look good. Got to look good, even 11 o'clock in the morning.
Absolutely. Matt, how you been, man?
I've been real good, guys.
God, it sounds great.
Does it sound good this time?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of myself.
Perfect.
Denverville and you guys, thank you. Happy to be back.
Man, I got to tell you, I wore the shirt that you brought us last time. I wore it on TV. And that is the most expensive shirt I have. And look, I mean, everything I get is, you know, I pull a lot of stuff out of the bargain bin. That's the nicest shirt I've ever put on. It is unbelievable. It looks great on TV, by the way. You need to sell those to all the TV people because it looked fantastic.
Absolutely.
He came in like 2 days later. Maybe it was maybe the week later. And like Derek dresses like a hobo to begin with, but he had the shirt on. I was like, oh, okay, I know that. I know what that one is.
Yeah,
he looked great.
Yeah, he did.
He good. Well, there's more where that's
coming
from.
He'll look great. If you can dress us up, it's a win for everybody.
Absolutely.
We'll get one of those Razorback shirts with a cape.
Right.
How's the cape business
The
going?
cape business, we're working on that.
Okay.
I've had
I'll work
more
with you
phone
on
calls
that.
over the last.
I will work with you on that.
We'll meet up after this.
Bill's
We'll do
Cape Collect.
Cape Corner.
Yeah.
Cape Corner at Walker Brothers.
You think I'm kidding?
I don't think you're kidding at all.
Well, this is this weekend it's a stripe out game.
Yes, sir.
So you got to know where you're sitting, and you got to know, what color you're supposed to
buy
wear.
one of each.
We got a printout at the store. We got that.
Really?
Covered. Oh yeah.
One of each is a good
Okay,
idea.
yeah, one of each is a good idea.
Absolutely.
Just in case you get up, you move, you go see a friend of yours.
Absolutely. We had a guy with a black one and a gray one today, and then had to remind him that it was a stripe out.
Well, maybe he's protesting. I may switch to a black shirt if it's not going the way I want.
He shot back. He goes, "I'm sitting in a box." I said,
"Oh,
okay."
Oh, excuse us.
Yes, sir.
Well, sorry about that.
Excuse us, indeed.
Wow.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, sir. It's a stripe out. Gorgeous weather. We got lots of good new product, and we're very excited.
You have anything in like, say, Kelly green, possibly blue, maybe gold?
Oh boy, funny you mentioned that. We got new Peter Malarian yesterday, and I actually made a comment on a quarter zip, and it was a Notre Dame green.
Love it.
Thought about you.
Love it.
Thought about
Love
you.
it.
Left it at the store, unfortunately, but thought about you.
It's all right. Just trust me. If that game's close to the middle of the third quarter, there's going to be a lot of people thinking about me.
You're going to be there, right?
No, actually, I have to work that day, but I will be around.
I'm in a red section. I'll be there.
What shirt did I give you?
I don't remember.
Did you get red? Well,
it's got red in it.
I got the red. He got the, was it blue?
Well, they're very
No. It's got like a red and white kind of pattern thing.
They're pretty specific. It's
Yeah.
red.
I'm telling you, man, I put the thing on. I was like, I felt dead sexy.
Good. Good.
This is nice.
Well, I hope you wear it Saturday.
You know what? I can't.
I
See,
understand.
I'm at the stadium shop. I got to represent my team and let everybody throw lettuce at me.
I understand.
Yeah,
Now, when that's over and I have to change my clothes, then yes, we'll put that on and blend in with everybody else.
Oh man, do you have any buddies down here coming?
I have a lot of people. I've been
social calendar.
Yeah, my social calendar is very packed.
I heard you said
starting Thursday.
A lot of stops to
Yeah, a lot of people coming in that I know. A lot of my media buddies from up there are coming in.
Shane Gillis.
There is a rumor.
Oh,
Shane
I
Gillis
was kind
is
of
on
being
his
silly.
way.
Okay.
Wow.
He goes to almost all of them.
Yeah.
I'd ask that question. I'm like, is there a chance? And they're like, maybe.
But doesn't he wear Texas gear in the beer commercials though?
Well, yeah, but that's a beer commercial.
Oh, okay.
But he's a Notre Dame guy through and through.
All right.
Played football at Army of all things.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
all right, fantastic.
Come by the store if he's in town.
All right, so tell us if somebody wants to come in and get the proper gear for the stripe out, how do they do this?
Absolutely. Come on by the store. We'll be set up. We got all new product in. We got the front table set up with stripe out, white, red shirts. We got all new curly tail stuff in. Great new fall product just for any time.
Because looking good is really like half the battle, right?
It is. It's a lot of the battle. Yeah, it'd be nice if we look good out there too. So,
Hang on, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
What does curly tail mean?
Curly tail.
Yeah.
That's our house brand.
Okay.
Yeah, our house brand that we started in 2009. Thomas started a little pig. It was just a couple T-shirts, and it's really taken off.
Yeah.
I think one of y'all got a curly tail shirt.
Yeah.
Little pig. Yeah.
I'm telling you, you put that thing on, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah. So that's our curly tail pig. We do a lot of that out of the Fayetteville store. No, it's a really cool brand, and we'll have a lot of that this weekend. White, red, new stuff in. So we're hopeful. Like I was driving home the other day, and I called Thomas. I said, one of you guys said, let's see how they respond on Saturday. Because I was a little down, and I turned you guys on Monday driving home. He said,
That was me.
It was.
It was
and
me.
I was like, you know what? Let's see how they respond. He's right.
Now, here's a total profiling question. JT in Hot Springs would like to know, do you carry anything in anthracite? The answer to this is no.
Ooh.
We may have like some dark grays, but
Okay,
not
nothing
much.
anthracite.
Well,
Nothing with a forward-facing hog on it, right?
No forward-facing
all
hogs.
right,
No,
good,
a lot of
good.
sloppy
All right,
hogs.
all right, okay. That alone. That alone.
Give your business to Walker Brothers,
That
right
was,
there.
that was gone. We don't do that.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
we have white, we got black, dark gray. We got every kind of Razorback shirt you need. So
nice.
Full button, anything.
Make you look good. Make
Oh,
us look
yeah.
good. I'm telling you, man. Like Bill had his on late last week.
No, yeah, it was like
And I
on
walked in, I'm like,
Thursday
nice
or
shirt.
something.
And like he had same thing with him, and I was like, nice shirt. Nobody said nice shirt.
But I heard one of you guys, one of you guys like, I'm a company man. I heard one of y'all say that, so I appreciated that.
That was probably him.
Yeah, I think it was Derek.
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Derek has gone full shill, really. Kansas City Chiefs, Razorbacks, because his wife is a Razorback and Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Okay.
He used to have his own thoughts and opinions. He no longer
Not
has
anymore.
those.
Not anymore.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, I don't have to think anymore. It's great. I can just do other things.
I love that.
What are your hours this week? Tell
Hours
people
this
when you're
week.
open.
We will be open. We're going to open early on. We're going to open early Saturday, so we'll be open at 8:30 a.m. Saturday. We're going to be open until at least 7 o'clock Friday evening. So we're going to have extended hours. Call in. We can put anything back for you over the phone. You can do online orders.
Where can they go online?
Shop WalkerBrothers.com.
Okay.
Yep.
And if they want to visit you in person?
Visit in person, like I said, 577 East Millsap, right across from Chewy's, just in North Fayetteville, Rogers. Like I said last time, we can look up the address.
Right down the street from the hospital.
Oh, right across from Ruth Chris.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys go there all the time.
Oh,
so.
yeah. No.
But no, come see us in person. It'll be a lot of fun this weekend. A lot of people in town. It's supposed to be gorgeous weather.
It's going to be fun this weekend.
It
I know the luster is off it at 2-2, but it's you got a marquee opponent coming in.
Hey, let's see how they respond.
Exactly. That's like motto for life. Let's see how
we got a bye week, and it's like a gateway game. We win this one, who knows what happens.
We're being told that one of the keys to a good cape is to have the low strings. You don't want them up high.
That's good to know. I think we were somewhere in between, and we were making all the mistakes. So
no, look, you and I
more
were
cape comments. We could.
You and I will talk about the Cape game.
You and I. Okay, looking forward to that.
Bill's Cape Corner.
Yeah.
Coming soon to Walker
get
Brothers.
like a little cut out of him. Hello, ma'am.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cardboard cut.
I feel like we can make a cape out of that Ruskin and Zach right there.
I don't think
we got tailors.
I don't think anybody needs to go through the life with that. No, that doesn't sound good for anybody.
I don't think you'd move a lot of those.
No, not with our faces. No.
Matt Miller, Walker Brothers.
Yeah.
He is the guy. If you want to,
we'll be there all weekend.
Be here all weekend.
Yeah, just go in and ask for Matt. He'll set you up. We promise.
Right.
Even for ugly people like us.
I'll get the same shirt you guys got.
There you go. Yeah, it makes ugly people pretty. I don't think that's a great slogan,
Well
but
put.
if you want to steal it, it's yours.
Well put.
You might use that a few times. I don't know. I'll next time I'm on the show, I'll let you know how it went.
Simple is good. Yeah, simple is
sir.
good. Yeah, it's easy to remember. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you
Appreciate
guys.
you.
Yeah,
All right.
appreciate you guys having me on.
We'll be back. 19 in front of the hour.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
What is this? Only fans for bored people? Pretty much.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
This is Phil Steele, and you're listening to The Morning Rush.
How much more difficult has your job gotten in the last 24, 36 months with portal, with all these things, and just keeping everybody on the right roster?
They're ridiculous compared to 5 years ago, especially with the 2 transfer portals. And the one thing I noticed this year, guys, a lot of players that came in the winter portal were leaving at the end of the spring portal, for crying out loud.
Weekdays from 9 to 11, only on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. The Fighting Irish are coming to Fayetteville. Join ESPN Arkansas this Saturday morning from 6 to 8 at the Stadium Shop on Razorback for Arkansas Game Day Live, as everyone, but me, gets ready to beat Notre Dame. Shop the big sale, buy one clothing item, get the second of equal or lesser price, half off, plus 75% sales rack. Register to win the ultimate game day giveaway and grab free Rudy's Barbecue Breakfast Tacos. It's the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, the Stadium Shop. It doesn't get any more Razorback than this.
Be the MVP of your tailgate with upper choice and prime cuts from Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville. Score big with Richard's tailgate and smoker bundles, plus ready-to-cook chicken wings, shop-made sausages, gourmet burgers, jalapeno poppers, and loaded bratwursts. No other meat market is in the same league when it comes to quality, selection, and value. Call 479-443-0000 to place your order today. Richard's Country Meat Market, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
When the Hogs take the field, you bring your A game to tailgate, and nothing scores bigger than the House of Webster jams, jellies, and salsas. We've been crafting Ozark flavor for over 90 years, like our legendary elderberry jelly. Back and better than ever. From biscuits in the morning to burgers at kickoff, make every bite a touchdown. Visit the House of Webster in Rogers, Arkansas. Spread the good stuff. Check us out online at thehouseofwebster.com.
Delicious jams and jellies.
Time to flip for your burgers. Come to any JJ's Grill location during any Fine Time NFL game on Monday and Thursday night, or Sundays at JJ's Bella Vista. Order a burger with fries or chips, and when you're done, we'll flip you for it. That's right, a manager will come flip a coin with you. You call it right, and your burger is free. Football, burgers, and the thrill of the flip, because the NFL is just better at JJ's.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
Hey, it's Phil Elson. Join me and Matt Jones for Halftime Live Thursday, September 25th, 11 to 2 at Pinnacle Grove Senior Living in Rogers. We're throwing a fun tailgate party as we get ready for the Razorbacks against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Come tour Pinnacle Groves and you'll see resort-style living at its best. From a fitness center to a heated indoor pool, no chores, all the fun. This is such an amazing place. It's this Thursday, Halftime Live, 11 to 2 at Pinnacle Grove Senior Living, 5522 West Northgate Road in Rogers. The Fighting Irish roll into Fayetteville Saturday, but this is Hog Country. Join halftime with me, Phil Elson, and Matt Jones live Friday, September 26th, 11 to 2 at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Then Saturday, watch the Hog game with friends, $10 specials during the game, and then every NFL matchup on Sunday Ticket. All the action Sunday, Monday, and Thursday nights with discounts on draft beers and seltzers. Rate steaks, rate sports, the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
ESPN 99.5. Not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
You can use here.
Yeah, news.
Scott the Tortilla guy is texted in. We were just talking with Matt Miller from Walker Brothers. Bill, low-end capes have tie strings. The high-end fastened with a brooch.
Yeah, like Dracula.
So I mean, you're
or
gonna
Karnak.
Karnak
had a brooch.
Yeah.
We have had such a fantastic 45 minutes here.
Right.
When we were going through the interview process, Bill, I told you this was going to be weird.
No,
and I told you.
You did.
I told
you guys did not lie 1 ounce
No,
about.
it's weird. It's a weird concept we got going on.
Weird.
Yeah.
And popular.
Right.
Go figure.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knew?
And apparently we can't handle, something.
Yeah, we can't handle a lot.
If you saw that text.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did see that. Yeah. All right. It's time now for what we learned here on Ruskin and Zach. And as always, Denver Bill will start us off.
Well, I'm going to go back to dead guys.
All right.
All right.
We
Yeah.
haven't had a dead guy.
we haven't had a dead guy in a week.
Yeah.
Or so,
Dead guy
so-
Tuesday.
Right. Dead guy Tuesday. So Sigmund Freud died on this day in 1939.
All right.
Did you know he was a cocaine enthusiast?
Who wasn't back then?
Well,
they didn't know. They didn't know
in a soda pop.
But he used to prescribe it as a miracle drug.
What was he doing? What was he doing making prescriptions?
He was a doctor.
He was a doctor.
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
he
he
was a
was.
psychologist.
Well, but he was able to prescribe it to friends and colleagues, and then later realized, it's cocaine, and it's going to ruin Los Angeles with the Crips and the Bloods, 100 years later.
Well, I wasn't that. Oh gosh, what was his name in Blow? Johnny Depp's character. What was his name? Was it George Young? Because there was like an 80% chance if you did Blow in Los Angeles in the 80s.
It came from George Young. Yeah.
I learned today, and you like the movie stuff, the behind the movie stuff.
Yeah.
In the movie you like, Home Alone.
Yeah.
The picture of Buzz's girlfriend is actually the art director's son wearing a wig. There you go. Whoop. Yep.
Happy. This is the 24th anniversary of the day Mo Lewis ruined football.
Oh man.
9/23/01. Drew Bledsoe's is minding his own business, running to the sideline, and Mo Lewis
Trying to get out of bounds.
knocked him out.
Yep.
Enter one Thomas Brady. Now they did not win that game,
No.
but
They
they
won a
didn't
lot
lose very
after
many
that.
after
No.
that, and they won the Super Bowl
Thanks a
that
lot,
year,
Mo.
upsetting the Rams.
Do you think that haunts him?
Weren't they double-digit dogs to those
Yes.
Rams?
Yep, they were.
That's a huge upset. 2002.
Do you think that
2001
haunts
Super
him?
Bowl.
Like Mo Lewis?
Mo Lewis,
Yeah.
that he unleashed this thing upon
On
us
us.
known as Tom Brady.
Did you see the Brady roast? Nikki Glazer.
Yeah, like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Drew Bledsoe, for almost dying
Yeah.
and starting his career.
So yeah, that's happened 9/20. That's also the first day they were playing back after 9/11.
Yeah.
And the guy led the Patriots on the field with the American flag and kind of started that whole tradition that many teams still do to this day. So that was
Thanks a
same
lot.
day.
Thanks a lot, Mo Lewis.
Mo
Was
Lewis.
Parcells the coach then? Or was he
Belichick?
gone?
Belichick.
No. Of the Jets.
No, he was gone by then.
Was it? Oh gosh, what was
May
his
have been
name?
Herm.
The guy. Oh my gosh, what was his name? Al something.
Al Groh.
Al Groh.
Might have been Al
Yeah,
Groh.
it was Al Groh.
Before Herm.
Right.
Because they were okay under Herm.
Then they went to the
Yeah.
They got to the playoffs a couple times, and Rex took them to the
AFC
title
game. Yeah, you're right.
Back-to-back years.
With Mark Sanchez.
The Sanchez.
You never believe when you see the butt fumble, that guy went to the AFC Championship game.
Uh-huh.
You never
He did.
believe
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
Twice.
Yeah. Now he's doing games for Fox.
that? He is. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
He's all right for a USC guy. Better than Leinart.
You don't like him.
No, I don't. I hate him.
Guys, I don't like him.
You know who I like? Rodney Pete. He never won anything.
Oh, that's right.
I love Rodney Peete. Good guy. Love Rodney Peete.
No, and what's his wife do?
Holly Robinson Peete?
Yeah, what's
She's an actress.
Well,
For a while, I don't think she's active.
Isn't
now.
she one of the people selling like Car Shield or whatever now on these commercials? I think I've seen her on one of those commercials selling.
Like Dionne Warwick selling, car insurance. I don't know. Everybody's doing
Berman's been on there doing it. Everybody's done that. Yeah, except us. We haven't sold any Car Shield.
Ice-T has done that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did it.
You know, I saw an interview with him.
He's got a real job.
I saw an interview with him one time, and he was talking about somebody had asked him for advice because this was after he'd become like successful as an actor, and he did some bad movies like in the late '80s, early '90s. He was really struggling, and he told the actor that he was talking to, he said like say yes to everything, because you never know who you're going to befriend along the way. And it turns out that one of the, I guess it was an associate producer on one of those really bad movies turned out to be the guy that jump-started his TV career because he liked him.
You're talking about Ice-T.
Yeah, talking about Ice-T. But I thought it was a great piece of advice. Just say yes, shake hands, make friends, because it's friends over talent in most cases.
Well, because he did New Jack City.
Oh, what a great movie!
And then there was
movie.
the Backdraft or something.
He did the movie where he was the evil leprechaun. That was kind of the low point for him.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, it was not great. New Jack City was good. I love that movie.
Pookie,
man. Chris Rock. Yeah. Judd Hirsch is in that. No. Judd Nelson. Judd Hirsch is. Judd Hirsch was in Taxi.
Yeah, that's
totally different. Judd Hirsch in that movie would have been weird.
Two different.
He's in Independence Day.
Yeah. Judd Nelson was in that movie.
You may have my favorite line in Independence
Which
Day.
is?
When they're driving into the city, it's like everybody's leaving. We're the only schmucks trying to get in.
You know who the original choice for Will Smith's part was?
No.
Ethan Hawke.
Ooh, okay.
He laughed at the script, said it was so bad he threw it out a road. They were driving down a highway in Texas. He threw it out the window. He thought it was so bad. Then he went to see it. And he's like, "Oh, I bleeped up."
Could have made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Then you could make any movie you want.
That's right.
You make all the money, then you can make all the art house stuff that loses $1 million. Or
But he did